Okie dokie. Sweet. Good. Alright guys, welcome. Back with Digimon World 3 once again. This is episode 5, believe it or not. We're starting here in the south sector of the swamp and we have a big road ahead of us today. We have to go to the temple in the jungle today, the shrine. The Numemon shrine that you guys might know it as, with the purple Numemon. We have to go in there in order to find Bulbmon so that we can start accessing the Amaterasu server. In order to do that, we are going to have to go through the dreaded bug maze, which I haven't done in about 4 years. It's going to be a nightmare. If you'd like to join us, stick around. Here we go. Our Digimon are doing pretty well at the moment. We've got Agumon, Monmon, and Renamon, of course. Agumon slightly behind the other two, but certainly strong. I'm not going to go through all the stats and stuff like I normally do, because I don't think you guys... Well, you might care. I'm going to show you exactly where we're at with our Digimon by doing a battle, because the post-game battle screen is actually a much nicer kind of area to show you all the data and all the stats. So if I could prime a fight here, my lovely assistant's going to die for me here. It's an 8-mon, unfortunately. We're going to dark shot this guy, one tap his ass super fast. And then I can show you exactly where we're cooking. Because I know sometimes you guys don't watch these episodes back to back. Sometimes you just watch episode 1 and 2, skip episode 3, jump into episode 4, or maybe you only watch the first half of 3 and then you don't know where we're at. So this is what our Digimon are looking like at the moment. We have Agumon, Greymon, has access to Skull Greymon and Metal Greymon. You can see that we're putting most of our energy into Skull Greymon at the moment. The reason for this is because Skull Greymon is going to get to Black War Greymon before he gets to regular War Greymon, which is like a higher Agumon requirement. So we're going to use that in the meantime. Monmon is very strong with Armormon. He's fallen a little bit behind Skull Greymon, but still very, very powerful. Monmon's going to get some love today for sure, especially in the temple. And then Renamon has been putting a lot of time into Talmon. Renamon being our mage, very good when it comes to magic attacks. We're going to use that to our advantage today as well. So that is where we're at. Apparently there are NPCs on the way to the jungle that will talk to you and tell you that the leader's here. I don't know if you actually have to proc them in order to prime the next part of the quest, but let's just see if there's any people up here that we can find that will actually give us a clue as to if we're going the right way or not. I'm hoping, really hoping there's a couple of homies up ahead that we can rely on to confirm we're going in the right direction, because as always with DW3, it's not the backtracking, it's not the random encounters, it's not the lack of knowing where to go or the mazes. It's when you put all of these together in a boiling pot of pain, and then you end up wasting hours of your life going the wrong way or, you know, doing something absurd. I just want to confirm that this is actually the correct direction. That earthquake was scary, almost lost my mind, but isn't it weird, an earthquake in the digital world? Alright, Jen's not going to help us. I really hope we are allowed to just go in here and continue on. I don't think there's any other people to talk to before this point, but I could be wrong about that. Numemon, yeah, the Numemon shrine, here we are. Let's see if we can actually beat these guys now. I don't know if these Numemon have a high... I know they're good at evading. I don't know if it's their speed that allows them to dodge, like, physical attacks, or if it's their magic attacks, but this guy's a bit of a pain. You can fight this guy earlier on in the game for, like, massive XP, but the problem is with this guy is that he tries to run away, which is a bit of an issue. He's also got a high dodge chance, like I said, his speed's quite high, so he ends up, yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I was worried about. We're going to see a lot of that today. I'm kind of glad to exemplify that so that you guys understand my pain. Right. Any kind of clue from the game here that we're going in the right direction would be ideal. This shrine we have had access to for a long time, but we've never actually came into. There's a nice little power charge there. That's a heal. We'll take that. You know, once you leave, you're fine. I think that was a crit. Nice. 222 XP, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Like, if you can actually get past these guys... Massive gains here. And we've gained an item, Dance Feather. No idea what that is, let's have a look. I'll be back, Wolfian Pack. Alright, Draco. Let's have a look at this. I'm going to give the power charge we just picked up, I'll give that back to Agumon. We should have plenty of heals at the moment. No. Oh, Dance Feather. Evade a little better. Ooh, that sounds really good. Who would we want to put that on? Somebody who wants to dodge more often. I would say that Monmon has the most speed, but probably Renamon, right? She's got the Spirit Gem and the HP Proxy. What has Monmon got at the moment? Ice Power Gem. I feel like that's a little bit irrelevant these days. And what's he got? Dark Power 1. I'll tell you what, let's just take this off of... let's take Dark Power 1 off, because Skull Greymon already does dark damage. So Skullgreymon getting an extra bit of dark damage on his physical attacks, not really as big of a deal. Let's put the dance feather on. See if that's actually a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. We realistically want to give Agumon as much physical damage as possible so that when I run out of magic, you can just smack people, but... Right, this area at a glance doesn't seem so bad, but I'm pretty sure the deeper we go into this area, the more hectic things are going to get. I have a strong suspicion as well that Messiahmon reappears in this temple as well. Whether that's actually correct or not, I am not sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Here he is here, actually. Let's see if we can actually beat this guy now. This dude put us under a lot of threat earlier on in the playthrough when we first entered the swamp. We managed to survive him at the time, but only barely. Looks like he's still quite tanky. How much damage does this do? Not bad. A fair amount. Assuming that he doesn't block this though, we should be pretty comfortable here. Skullgreymon doing a lot of damage now that he's finally got his main ultimate move in Dark Shot. Or whatever the hell that thing's called, the rocket launcher move. We got 155 XP from Messiahmon, so a lot less than the Numamon, but still decent, still not bad. Okay, this guy's here as well. Ooh, I didn't even know I was going to be finding you. Interesting. Well, I think we're as powerful as we're ever going to be here. Are we strong enough to beat this guy? I don't know. Do we even need to fight him? I don't know. Let's talk to him and see if he's got any clues about the earthquakes that are happening, or if he's just going to fight us, or if he's just going to give us advice. Oh, it's you guys against us, Zambamon. Yeah, that's right. Come on, let's fight, says Wolfie. You're no match for me. I guess it's just a fight, is it? Oh, you're afraid you're going to lose? What? That's not true. All right, if you want, let's fight. I don't even know what this... I'm assuming we're going the right way, guys. This is a big fight. You can tell by the background. Zambamon is back. This guy also spanked us earlier on in the playthrough. Let's see if we've got what it takes to take him down. I have no idea if this guy is an optional boss, a main boss, or if he's even fightable at this point, but... he blocked that, I think. Even though that it seems like that move explodes when it hits him. How much damage is that? Quite a lot, actually. We're going to need to land some hits here, for sure. If he blocks all of these, we could be in trouble. Is he just going to block over and over again? Not a good start, that's for sure. I don't know if we need a specific item, because when we fought this guy before, that was actually the case. Let's try and hit him with one last Dark Shot, see if we can actually make one of these moves stick on him. He might just be really strong. Okay, we finally land a hit. Okay, big damage. There we go. Abs, thank you so much for the raid. What's up, dude? It looks like we're going to lose Scully to this. Oh no, Skullgreymon's alive. Can he pull out the win? We've actually got a chance to just straight up get this guy. I believe in you. You've missed twice, you landed the third attack. Make this one count and go 50-50 for me, please. Oh, I blocked it. We would have to block his move. Which we did just add an item to our character to make that happen. I wonder if we can get away with it. Oh, that would have been too good to be true. Alright, we tried, guys. He's blocked 3 of my 4 moves so far. Let's try and give some love over to Armormon. Hopefully this is enough. And if not, we cry real tears. Alright, Armormon doesn't actually have his ultimate move yet. He's only got access to these ones. Big Shot, Bug Buster, Fish Dino, Wing Buster. I don't know what this guy's considered, but I don't think he's considered Marine, Dinosaur, or Bird. Let's just try and hit him with a Big Shot. Does actually connect. Doesn't do too much damage, though. Chance, what's up, dude? Welcome. Oh, that was a lot of damage. What the hell? You've been in a lot of trouble here, guys. I think what I need to do here is just let Mon die, and then we just res on the Renamon turn. And then bring these guys back and just go for round 2. It's looking kind of bad, but... we are going to take the hit here. We survive it, though. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to apply as much damage to this guy as possible. Is he dead? Hey, we win. Okay, nice. I think we could have actually killed this guy in 2 turns had Skullgreymon landed his damage, but honestly, not that bad, guys. The important thing here is that the XP goes onto Mon and Armormon, so... 800 bits, alright. Not bad. He was pretty tanky. There's DNA monster fusing from Monster Hunters with Digimon, but it looks like it's only a VPET thing, not a whole game. Okay. Scales, is that something that you think you'd pick up? Do you think you'd buy the actual physical device for that? Do you think you'd play it? I would assume that that stuff is exclusive to Asia, but maybe not. Do you guys normally buy those kind of things? I really wanted to buy the Tamagotchi that came out on the anniversary, but it's quite expensive, and I don't even think they'd release it in the UK. I'd have to probably import it. Abs, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Frezzo, welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. And Abs, welcome. What's good, my favourite gingerbread man? Abs, I've told you, that's only the nickname you can give me when we're together. What? I lost! How was that? I'm pretty strong, ain't I? I don't know why my main character, Junior, is so cocky in this game. He doesn't give a single hoot. Speaking of people who don't give a hoot, J-Cram, what's up, dude? Alright, I'll give you this, so forgive me. What we getting, guys? A new toy. A rusty katana. This is another one of these special weapons. I'm going to live in peace here. Please leave me alone. Right, well. That was, certainly something. Zambamon taken down, I guess. Let's top up the gang here. I hope that these power charges are enough to get me through the area we're going to, by the way. We've already ran out of juice at one point when we were exploring earlier on in this game. I vowed to never make that same mistake again, but I've already just... Because of that boss, I wasn't expecting to have to burn so much heals here. I got 29 heals plus 20 big ones. I'm sure we'll be fine. We've also got plenty of life discs as well, which are absolutely absurd when it comes to bringing your Digimon back to full HP, so... Alright, Zambamon down. Not exactly the fight I was expecting in here. Part of me thinks I've went the wrong way. I think I might have to go back to the city and maybe double check to see if we can find more clues on where to go next, because I've came straight into this temple expecting the story to develop, but because of the fact that we've not actually had any procs inside the temple, it makes me think we're not on the right track. I think if we were heading in the right direction, we'd have had a clue by now from the game to tell us that this was correct. But I would like to be surprised. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure that guy thought he was the final boss, but unfortunately that is not the case. Not much boss, man. Right, I'm assuming this is just a dead end. So Zanbamon we can't actually interact with. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go either. I've got Nevek with a super chat of $10. Nevek, let's go, homie. You're looking for the leader? Yes, she's not here. She went somewhere after the earthquake. Atamon. Oh, dude, this. Somewhere. Where's that? He's going to tell me to go to the temple. I don't know, but I heard a weird sound from the jungle. That's what we missed, guys. This tiny, tiny interaction. If you don't come here, then the next part of the quest doesn't happen. Weird sound? Yeah, it sounded like a machine or a Digimon. A weird sound. Leader heard that and took off. I'm sure maybe she's headed towards the jungle. I see, thanks. And just like that, we finally can progress. That's the one thing I didn't do. Digimon! Suzaku Leader went to the catacombs. Leader must be worried about animals too. Right, the catacombs. I think that has to be up here. Frankie, hello? Suzaku Leader. Oh, no, you can't go past here. See, look at that. We finally found where we're supposed to go. I think that's not what I think about it. Whoa, what is that? A security hole. It's like a hole in the net. That must be the reason behind the earthquake. Oh, that sounded like something big and scary. That voice from the gondola. I get it. He's Bulbmon. If I go through this hole, maybe I'll find the Amaterasu server? Uh-oh. I told you, you can't go. You don't know what's going to happen. It's too dangerous. As a leader of the South Sector, I'm not going to let anyone get hurt. You don't own me, bro. Plus, I've already whipped your ass. Oh, come on. I really have to go to the other side. Imagine someone telling you, I can't let you go over there in case you die, and you're like, oh, sorry, but I really need to go. You heard about the AOA, right? Someone has to go now, or worse things are going to happen. If you put it that way... Well, she folded like a wet bit of cardboard. Oh, alright. But if it's too dangerous, come back, okay? Why do I get the feeling that the Suzaku gym leader has got a really hard time telling people no? Hey, Suzaku leader, I have a question. Please, call me Jemima. Do you know where the emergency chamber is, Jemima? In the North Sector? Are you talking about the emergency matrix chamber? It's located in the basement of Kulon Mine. Guys, please remember this, because I'm never gonna... Kulon Mine? Is that under the city? It's located in the basement of Kulon Mine, but you need the 4 leader badges to use it. Of course you do. 4 leader badges? I got it, thanks. I'm assuming that information is going to be useful later. I don't know why they would tell me that now, but... That earthquake was caused by this hole. Right, guys, we're going in. I hope you guys are ready for this, because only pain and misery await us in here. We're going to have to really dig deep for this one. Guys, this is the bug maze. I've not really got any words to tell you guys what this is like, so I'm just going to show yous. Hopefully we don't spend the next 6 hours in here. Yes, that is indeed an invisible ladder you're looking at there. I'm already tilted. I'm already triggered. Alright. Here we go. And so it begins. I really hope we've packed enough heals for this. We need to get through here, get any items that are relevant, beat the objective, and get the hell out. That's my plan. I think against these Numemons we could get some really good XP, but... I don't know. We're going to be in a lot of encounters here. The problem, like I said, any mazes in this game, combined with the encounter and all of that jazz, we do have the benefit of being faster on the... rather than playing the regular game, we've got some speed ups available to us, so... Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but I spent ... an amount on a Digimon product bracelets as skills. Skills, I'm not going to judge you too harshly. Listen, guys, the inner finance Jack, the inner accountant, the retired accountant in Jack wants you guys to be sensible with your money, but I also know that our time on this planet is short and you need to live a bit sometimes, okay? You don't need my... You don't need me to accept your wild purchases, okay? I'm happy if you're happy, Scales, that's the main thing. Vocal cords ready, Jack karaoke stream when? I'm gonna decline that politely. Guys, you don't want to hear me singing Take On Me. Plus it's copyrighted. Locked in all countries, I'm not even kidding. Billy joined the stream and says, love a good hole. Billy, that's what your mum said. Yo, Wolfie, where can I get your Steam friend code from, says Stubbsy. Stubbsy, I don't give out my Steam friend code to you guys anymore because when I did that, you kept buying games for me. And I realised that was a slippery slope to chaos and anarchy. So now I don't willingly... I mean, sometimes when I play games with you guys, we'll naturally end up, like, friending each other or whatever if it's necessary, but... I stopped giving you guys my friend code because it just led to lots of gifted games. Which in a vacuum doesn't seem like a bad thing. But I feel like... I felt like you guys were spending a lot of money on games that I couldn't necessarily play in the moment in time. So I thought I'd just close the nozzle on that pipeline for a little bit. I'm not saying I won't accept friend gifts in the future, but for the time being it can be, I guess, a little bit messy. Right, I found my first exit to this area. Trying to get to that item in the middle. Ace Attorney stream when? J-Cram, how much Ace Attorney have you actually played? Is this so that I can make TikTok clips, J-Cram? TikTok hates me now. Me and TikTok have fallen out again. Right. Amaterasu, yeah, pretty much, Billy. Amaterasu must stand for something in Japanese. It must have like a... Oh yes, of course, this is the real...
I'd also love to see Wolfie play Lethal Company with other low-level streamers for Halloween. Much love. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a Bomberjacker Jesse request. That's definitely not someone pretending to be Bomber... J-Cram, stop it! Bomberjacker Jesse donates £10, even though he lives in Canada, and says, Jack, I'd love to see you play Lethal Company with other low-level streamers. Bomberjacker Jesse, thank you so much for that £10. That was really kind of you, Jesse, to send me that from Canada. Yes, definitely. J-Cram, if you want me to... J-Cram, if you want to play Lethal Company with me, just ask. Thank you for the £10 donation today, guys. Even if it was someone being an imposter. Not the imposter donations, those are the worst.
when you guys start pretending to be me donating to my own stream, that's when shit gets really worrying. I'm too poor to buy games for you. When do I get your friend code, Kappa? Guys, stop it. Stop this at once. I won't buy you Black Myth Wukong. No, no, and no. Guys, we're not doing that, okay? We're not... Guys, no, we're not doing that. Listen, lads. Although I love that we have people here that want to be supportive, you guys have baited me into the corporate jack spiel. Guys, it was going so well today. Guys, listen, if you want to support the streams, there's ample ways to do it, okay? A lot of the time, there's a lot of you guys want to see a lot of different games, which is awesome. I got the Digitama mail. Ooh. That's awesome. Truly, it's a blessing. It is a blessing. That's what I always call it. When you guys want to give me stuff, it's a blessing. I'm delighted. But at the same time, I can't play all of your... If it's necessary, Kappa, Doom Thunder, hello. Stop it. Stop it. Amaterasu in the Japanese sun is the Japanese sun god or some shit. Okay, maybe that's what it is then. That would make sense. This place stinks, by the way. I hate this area. If I was a bit more easygoing, I would not try and like solve all the corners of it.
It's the grand champion.
Drive Frankie, hi.
Yo yo yo, lethal company with other low-level streamers would be lit, my G.
That's not what Drive Frankie would say if he was to donate. Okay, that's... Listen, Drive Frankie only donates in square rounded £5, okay? I know him very well. That he would never donate £3 and ask for a Lethal Company stream. I can't tell if this is J-Cram or if it's someone else pretending to be J-Cram, pretending to be Drive Frankie. This is like a Russian doll of bullshittery, chat. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all at Billy. I suggest learning the TCG. Scales, you're not the first person to say that. Nor will you be the last. Guys, thank you so much for... Listen. Guys, I've only got one pair of hands, right? I'm trying my best out here. I've known the prick 13 years and he won't add me on Steam. Billy, you've never added me on... What do you mean, Billy? Oh, hey. Ah, power charge, okay. Billy, what do you mean? Billy, we do we not have each other on Steam? If I can't buy you Black Myth Wukong, at least let me buy the new Digimon game that hopefully comes out for you. Stubbsy, what Digimon game would that be? Guys, listen. You guys have bought me games in the past, and they sit in my Steam library with 0 hours played for the longest of time. That makes me feel guilty, okay? That makes me feel bad. I would much rather that you guys looked after yourselves and bought yourselves a nice pair of socks for the winter and perhaps invested in an index fund for the long haul, eh? If you guys would like to support me, guys, lots of ways of doing that. Lots of ways for you guys to support me. Donations are probably the best. As of 6 PM today, gifted subs in blocks of 5 will be huge because Twitch is giving bonuses on that. Exclamation mark sub 5. Or if you guys are on YouTube, you can do super chats, you can do bits if you want, you can buy merch when the merch store is up, it's actually down, or you can play our sponsor, which doesn't cost anything. Lots of ways. I know you guys are trying to be kind and polite, don't misunderstand. I know it sounds like I'm being a dick. I am grateful. Oh, it's another version of Messiahmon. How strong is this guy? I second this in full caps. Guys, listen. We've got some digital card battle action happening here inside of DW 2003, okay? This has got all the card action we need, am I wrong? Hey, we 2-hit this guy. Was that a crit? I'm really going to need my soup soon, I'm hungry. Says Drive Frankie, I don't specifically remember saying that, but it wouldn't be the first time this sort of thing happened. I'm delighted. Stubbsy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Welcome to all the new subs. These are incredible, chat. My sub numbers right now are extremely, extremely good, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. The Magic TCG at Lord of Scales, that would be dope. Lord of Scales is talking about Digimon TCG. Just to clear that up before anybody gets confused. Where the fuck am I going? Is this Bulbmon? Wait, I'm not ready for a fight. An earthquake again? Wait, I'm not ready for this. I was trying to find some items. Wait a minute. I was distracted. Bulbmon, no. Guys, I'm not... That earthquake was caused by it making holes. Just watch, I'm going to defeat... No. What is going on? I'm not ready for a boss fight. And why the hell is this move called Mad Pump? Dodge it, block it. Guys, I'm serious. We can't... What the hell is that damage? Sir, I'd like you to just relax, please. Mad Pump? How are you going to not warn me that the boss is in the next screen? Do we tank those? Okay. Right, so we need this to connect. We need to do big shot. Big damage if it hits. It hits. Speed up? Oh, no. Bulbmon, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Dino Buster? Doesn't feel like a good deal. I'll try it. No! That's really bad. Block it. Oh, God. Ow. Wait, I think we die. Hold on, guys. This is... I need to concentrate. Don't pretend to be each other for 5 minutes. Stubbsy, thank you so much for the Olympus 12. I mean, Stubbsy, there's every possibility for a game like that I might be able to get a key. So I wouldn't want you guys spending and wasting money on a product that I could maybe get by myself, or at least pay for by myself. But thank you so much for offering. I do love you, Stubb. Guys, I think we might be in a lot of trouble here. I'm running out of heals so fast. I'm going to try and blast on this guy. Otherwise, we might be doomed, and I don't want to lose all of my... No, not Mad Pump. I think we need lightning damage for this guy. Renamon should be the GOAT. In the meantime, we're blasting. Alright, time to Digivolve. We're crutching really heavily on the healing right now, in the hopes that we can get a bit of damage off. We might still lose to this guy, by the way. If Renamon can't do any damage before, we could be in a lot of trouble. No, it's not Diglett, chat. I'm going to try and do Dynamo Cannon. Huge damage against machines! This might just be exactly what the doctor ordered. I need this to connect. Maybe we can just one-tap this guy. Come on, baby. That connects. That's a lot of damage. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Bulbmon, speeding up's not going to help you, homie. Dude, does this guy end runs? I feel like he could end runs. I feel like this guy is absurdly powerful, no? Unfortunately, we just have the ace to counter him. We have his one and only weakness. Get absolutely and utterly diddled, mate. That could have ended really badly. I was not prepared for that. Hey, tech learned. Draymon Buster. Machine Draymon. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. You guys have been so good to me today. I don't know why I did that. Don't worry, I will do it again in 3 hours. Stubbsy, you can't threaten me with gifted subs. I will not bend. I will not bow. I will not break. God, I love Coldplay. Anyways, Mad Pump Big. This isn't a main boss, it's a mini boss. Don't say that. I defeated Bulbmon. Huh? The hole just keeps on going. Maybe it goes to the Amaterasu server. Well, let's find out. No, I'm not going in there. I'm not going to... Don't jump down that hole. Can I... Please tell me I can leave. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go. We're going to go that way last. The Bug Maze Pit. Wait, where am I? No. No. I knew where I was going. Oh. Wait a minute. Did it actually... I actually just landed in the middle of this area, like in a hole, and now I have no idea where I am. Digimon, why would you do this to me? That's Bulbmon. Stubbsy, thanks again for the 5 gifted. You're a hero. Thanks for offering to buy me games, guys. I know yous all want to be my sugar daddy and mommies, okay? I do appreciate that. Oof. That was, it was the last fight with him. My bad, says Sheer.
I think we're okay. You're lucky to have blast right there, says Lifesaver. I mean, not really. I'm not really lucky to have blasted. I healed until I could blast, which was calculated by my pre-planning of buying lots of heals, but it was a bit cheesy, I will admit. I'm not exactly proud of that. Oh, that's the hole there. Okay, I think I got back to where I was. Let's try Dramon Buster. Huge damage versus Dragon Digimon. He doesn't look like a dragon, but I'll hit him with this anyway, just for the memes. I guess Monmon is just OP. Alright. I want to head back this way and explore more of this area before I continue on. The only thing that's problematic here is how many random encounters we're going to get along the way. Kind of hoping to get Monmon to level 30 for that little XP stat boost that we're going to get. I'm not going to fall down the hole. Right, we managed to retrace. I'm going to keep going in that direction, guys. You know the way we've just left? I'm going to keep going back there. But I'm going to double back in case there's extra stuff that I want before we progress on, just so that I've got a bit of clarity and peace of mind that we've actually gotten all the stuff. Because there may be some useful things down here that I need. Probably not, but possible. Monmon level 30, that's beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to swap off and go to Renamon, I think. I'm going to put Renamon into slot 1 here, and hopefully Renamon can do some damage for me. I'm going to also heal. 43, we don't have a lot left. I gotta be kind of careful with how I use these. So we're down to 40. We have a limited supply of heals in here. And I did pack a lot for the journey, but Bulbmon actually soaked up a lot of our heals already, so gotta bear that in mind. In the maze of insanity, I see... Yeah, dude, Jack, it's that time, unfortunately. I need to remember how to get back here, but first I'm gonna go down the ladder. So we need to go up here. Cody, go!
Just wanted to support. Loving the Digimon content.
That was definitely the real Cody, wasn't it? That has to be. Cody hasn't said anything in a while. I don't think J-Cram... Really nice to have you here today, Cody.
Thanks for all the good times you've given me, especially in this uncertain time in my life. What with the government railroad wanting to bulldozer my house for a new freight train line. I'd love to see you play Lethal Company with other low-level streamers.
Crying myself to sleep. Is there any items down here? I've got a left and right. That connects round in a circle, correct? Yes. Okay, good. So the only way I can go is down the way. I've got a ramp. Please be a dead end. Nice. A rubber suit. Right. Who's going to be wearing this, I wonder? Thank you, Renamon. What else did we get down here as well? We got armor for other people earlier. Let's see if Monmon can carry some new stuff. We've got the... Oh, the Digitama mail. He's already waiting. Does Agamon need the Digitama mail? Or has he already got that as well? Oh, he's already wearing it. Gee. Alright. We'll be able to sell that later. We had already pre-purchased the items for these guys, so... I'm rolling. Messiah, don't encourage them, okay? Don't encourage them. Right, I need to get to the item. Which means I have to double back on myself. There's a little area down there that I need to explore as well. Hey, who doesn't like a nice fruity cocktail? To be honest, that's just the alcoholic in me talking, though. Ah, dude, fruity cocktails are the bomb, guys. One bad roll, I would never neglect you. Thanks for the donations today, guys. I'm gonna assume Cody's was legit. The other ones must be J-Cram. I'm grateful. Once a fruity drinking man, always a fruity drinking man. No, I drink beer, rum, and whiskey. Jack, you've probably had a fruity cocktail once. It's okay to admit that. We're in good company. Just admit it, Jack. Admit it for the boys. Also, my team is crippled here and I didn't realise. Imagine I ran into another boss. The fact that you could be exploring this whole area and run into Bulbmon and then get absolutely demolished by him is a brutality that Digimon 3 does not care about. We seem to be doing alright though. We seem to be kind of making our way through. Making our way downtown. Let's see where this little loading screen goes to. Obviously the main agenda is the other direction, but I kind of want to see if this will take us to anything good. The Bug Maze Pit. Oh, there's some AoE members down here. And Kurisaramon is a wild fight. Wow. I don't think dark damage is going to be particularly good against him. Let's try it anyway. Maybe we can get lucky here. Kurisaramon probably going to resist this. Okay, yeah, he just straight up blocked it. One absolute Chad. Wait, he's trying to flee? I'm really hoping this will be a dead end. Like, I'm hoping if I come down here... Oh, it's just a dead end. Is it? It's just one guy? Who is this guy and why is he down here? Where's the exit? I'll never do anything bad again, so help me. What the heck? Why does he even exist here? Why is there a random Kurisaramon fight in this area? And Numamon's back again, alright. Should we give some XP levels to Metal Greymon, guys, or no? Wait, he survived that? What a homie. Grown-up Capri Sun can't beat it. I don't mind Capri Suns, actually. They're quite convenient. Speaking of Capri Sun, I'm going to go and put my soup in the microwave, guys. When I go through... What we'll do is we'll go back to where... Let's go back to where Bulbmon was. And then progress from there. I'll take a little moment to just... We'll break up this exploration, because this dungeon honestly sucks. It's a really horrible... If we're... I mean, based on how we're getting on so far, it's actually not gone too badly, which I'm really pleased about. Oh, right, guys. Onwards. Lunch break over, let's continue on. Through the bug maze we go. I don't know how long we're going to spend in here today. I hope it's not too long, but we'll only get through it by going forward, so here goes. Kurisaramon is trying to flee. Kurisaramon fled. He must be a really fast Digimon. I can go left or right here. Let's go right first and see where this leads to. We're going to follow this until there's a loading screen or a dead end, and then we're going to double back. We're going to check the other routes first. I'm going to try and do some physical attacks here to see if... Good. We're getting a little bit of healing capability on Skullgreymon, thanks to a weapon that he has. Unfortunately, he looks like he's somewhat struggling here. I didn't want to use as much... I don't want to use Dark Shot as often, because I'm running low on MP. Now, I do have a couple of MP recovery items with me, but we really need to sit on this. I would like Agumon to get at least one level down here. Maybe go to like 27, 28. We're gonna have to work for it though. And I'm gonna have to keep topping this guy up as we go as well. Looks like there's a steel pathway coming up here on the right hand side, which makes me think that we might be closer to an actual goal here. I'm really hoping we find a dead end first. That looks like a loading screen. Let's just have a peek in this area and see if it's a dead end. Oh, the Forest Inn. Oh, excellent. Oh, this is perfect. This is exact... I didn't even know this was here. Oh, I completely forgot all about this. Oh, hell yeah. What's happening? This is like the inn in the forest, but it's the Amaterasu version, right? Oh, this is where we're supposed to be going, is it? Because this lets us into the Amaterasu version of the digital space. This is kind of like, there's a bit of, this kind of parallel dimension within the MMO is very much like Cyber Sleuth with the whole, like, over Kowloon, under Kowloon. It's like the backdoor area of the server kind of thing. What the? Are you the AoE? I'm not going to surrender. I'm going to beat you guys with my Digimon. Hey, wait, I'm not the AoE. I'm Wolfie. I came from the Asuka server. Oh, you did? Sorry, I thought you were with them. I'm Kenny. Oh my god. How did you get to Amaterasu? I came through the security hold at Bulbmon dug. Kenny, did you know where the Digi-Egg of Knowledge is? No, I really don't know, sorry. But even if I knew, it's impossible to look for it. The Amaterasu server has been taken over by the AoE. You don't know unless you try. What happened to the other tamers? They captured us and forced us to raise Digimon for war, and then they turned them all into Oinkmon. That sounds like a BM horror story if ever I heard one. I'm not going to let them get away with that. Our friend is also an Oinkmon at the moment as well. Actually, the people who didn't get caught are forming a resistance to overthrow the AoE. I want to join them, so I've been searching for them. A resistance? I want to help too, but I can't right now. I need the Digi-Egg of Knowledge to get to the real world. I see, that's too bad. Well, I'm going to watch your back, Wolfie. Yeah, you too. Wait, I'm going to watch my back on behalf of him too?
You'll need this to walk around the Amaterasu server. The Crony ID, cool. If you have that, they think you're a AOA member. Just don't be stupid and you won't get caught. Thanks, I owe you one. Well, I'm going. Be careful, Wolfie. Sorry, I'll kick their butts. Sheesh. Okay, there's so many things to discuss here. Let's look for the Digi Egg of Knowledge. So that's our current objective right there. This is important. Trying to find the Egg of Knowledge so that we can get back to the real world, I guess. When he says the real world, he doesn't mean like the non-Amaterasu server in the game. He means like the actual human world, I think. The Digi Egg of Knowledge is required to get to a certain point north of in the north sector, which will hopefully allow us to fix some things. Interesting. I thought this was going to be an in the sense that we could come in here, save our game and heal, and then continue exploring the bug maze. But now I'm actually starting to think that the bug maze has been solved. Dare I say it? Now you guys are going to think that I've been... You know how I came into this area today and I kept mumbling and moaning? I was like, guys, the bug maze sucks. The bug maze stinks. I hate the bug maze. Realistically, we've actually gotten through it quite quickly and with very little resistance. Obviously, the Bobmon fight was kind of scary, but we've actually cruised through it. I'm going to double back in here because there's one more path I haven't followed yet. I'm just going to quickly test and see if there's anything in here that I would like to get. Does this dead end go anywhere? Oh, it takes me all the way back down to the start. That's the jump off point that would take me back. That's a shortcut for returning home. Okay, cool. Hey, Cole, how's it going, man? What's up? And SJ's back as well. Welcome, guys. Hello, and come in. I don't know if we can get any Gatomons in the Amaterasu server, guys. I think the Amaterasu has like no save points or something weird, isn't that? Some of you guys have been asking about the different coloured Minotaur Mons and the different coloured Digimon in here. There's just, oh, can load tech Blackthorn, nice. There's a couple of colour changes in this game. Someone said earlier on that these were like these were actually Digimon that they were planning on bringing into the mainline series, but I actually think it was just like a... I mean, that might be the case, but I think it's more than likely they just wanted to add a bit of variety to the game. When you see a green Coagamon for the first time, you know it's going to be stronger than regular Coagamon, for example. These Minotaur Mons are slightly stronger than regular Minotaur Mons, and the purple Numamon here is clearly stronger than what a regular Numamon would ought to be, based on how Numamon is normally portrayed in these games. Kind of like the terrible, useless, cutesy runt Digimon, so... Let's see if we can get Agamon one level up. And then I'll swap Skullgreymon back off here. Good. Still no level 27. I think we have to just cut our losses and go forward here, guys. We'll get Agamon a level up on the way forward. I'm really keen to try and get to a healing station soon. Is there any reason we don't have the Zweihander for Agamon? Cody Dumpster mentioned the Zweihander as well. I didn't know. I mean, the way that you guys are talking about it a lot makes me think that it is much better than I first anticipated. So I know where to get it. It's from the store in Asuka City, right? The back alley store. I have Who Are You by the Who stuck in my head. Help, please. Oh, they do have Gatomon here. Thank God. And a Gargemon. Okay, brilliant. This is good. The game does love me. We're going to be able to stay here for some fat dosh here. It means you'll be able to understand what I'm saying when I swear at you again. Actually, I have no problems understanding you. I think that might be in your head, young lady. I would run quickly. I know I'm wasting time here, guys. I'm really sorry. I just want to get Agamon one level. I think we can do it right now. If not for me, if not for you, if not for Agamon, we're going to do it for Doompy. Agamon level 27. I knew we could do it. Congratulations, Agamon. Okay, good. Very good. Might just leave him in slot 1, honestly. I could give some love back to Metal Greymon as well, but I think we just push Skull Greymon all the way to max and just take it from there. Or, for memesies, we could maybe put some levels in a thingy. Let's just do it. Let's put Metal Greymon back in. Eastwire Forest, here we are, guys. So this is the Amaterasu version of the forest, which means it's the same world, the same universe, the same area, but like more powerful enemies lurk here, and it's like a kind of nighttime theme. Basically just an excuse for them to reuse a part of the game, but like in a different color set. Oink, oink, oink!
This is Manager Yumiko. All right, good to know. So I have no idea where we're going right now. We can go to Qinglong City to the east, Amaterasu City to the west. South is the Forest Inn. So the cities look like they're slightly different. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go first here, honestly. I think we were supposed to go to Asuka, but... Oink oink, says Romeo. I don't know if we even want to, like, explore this or not. Grandma Juliet and Romeo. We've got Romeo and Juliet here. Do I even want to explore these areas? Let me just see what it looks like. Let's see what kind of Digimon we're talking about here. Flymon. Try triple fire here, see what this looks like. See how much damage we do. Probably not that much. I think she blocked one of those. Oh, very little damage. That was a bit underwhelming. I don't know if Metal Greymon will actually learn better moves soon or if those are a mile away. I would assume you have to get this guy at like level 50 or so. 165 XP. Compared to the Numemon, who were giving us 220, guys, that's a huge downgrade. Right, I don't think I'm really supposed to be in here, but I'm just kind of curious to see if there's any items or stuff lying around. I don't want to go too deep, honestly, so I think we just head for one of the major cities. I think the game told me to go to Asuka, but we might go Seiryu first just because it's closer. Normally in these kind of scenarios, you want to go the wrong way first, I think, just to explore it. Maybe this will lead to pain though, I don't know. Ebadramon, hello. How scary are you, you flying prawn? Oh no, that's not a good start. Is he considered a dragon? Because he's got Dra? I don't know if we can survive another one of those hits. How much damage is that? Not a lot. And we also didn't get the heal. Nice block. Honestly, Greymon on his own right now is gonna really suck. He looks like he's got a dragon face. I just tag in with someone. Can I DNA fuse with anyone? No. Send out Armormon here. I think you should try the gym leaders in Amaterasu, says Emperor. I mean, we'll get there eventually, guys. I've only just landed. You need the 4 badges, is that right? Will Jack get Imperial Dramon Paladin mode? Jack, I don't know. Will you get Imperial Dramon Paladin mode? Oh, that was Damien that asked that, sorry. Jack said Skull Greymon. Machine Draymon. 102x. Oh no, split. Yeah, 102. Okay. It does decrease his speed, but he's a fairly slow mon anyway. Yeah. Not a big deal, honestly. Right. I'm gonna go south here first, guys. I don't know if actually training Metal Greymon is actually a good idea. This might be a tough area for him to be in. It's not the XP that he lacks, it's just getting through the battles one at a time. I think every battle will give us probably close to a level up, if not a full level up. But I don't know. Maybe I should just commit to Skull Greymon and lean into his power. Catch you later, Jack. Glad to see the stream is going well. Even if it is Digimon, I'll order a tikka masala in your honour. Excellent, SG. Have a lovely evening. I'll talk to you later. Probably shouldn't have googled that at work. Uh-oh. J-Cram pretending like he doesn't know what Bad Dragon is. Classic. This is like when he pretended not to be donating earlier in the stream. I like how J-Cram also mimicked his exact behaviour of saying how's things Shagger or whatever it was he wrote earlier. Curious about this world's pheromone, says One Bad Roll. I don't know how much it changes, guys. It's been a long time. I remember being in this area for sure, but not spending too long in it. These fights are really slow. I might have to give up on the Metal Greymon training. I was kind of hoping to maybe spread out some of the XP, because Skull Greymon is almost reaching a level cap. We need to get some better moves on Metal Greymon for him to stand a chance, but like I said, I don't think he'll get that for ages. I wonder if Lemon's gym is open in this world. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Let's try Dragon. Dramon Buster. He's literally called Ebadramon. If this doesn't do any damage, I don't know. I don't know what to make. 502. Not bad. Alright, I might have to sub out Metal Greymon. These fights are too slow. It's taking us too long. I'm gonna make the call. Ordramon is a dragon? Damien, what are you saying? Damien, are you a dragon? Let's just use a supercharge here. Right, I'll give Monmon some XP here. We'll commit to Metal Greymon later. When we can fight some easier enemies. Okay. Round and round we go. Seryu, here we come. I don't even know if it will be called Seryu City. I think it might have a different name. What did they call it on the signpost? Let's see if we can one-shot this guy. It's decent. Do you think he's considered a flying Digimon, a fish Digimon, or a dragon Digimon? Wait, why is my Monmon at like 0 HP? Okay, if we miss this, we lose. Just letting you know. I didn't realize Monmon was so low. Do you think he's considered a fish? Crustacean Digimon with DNA of dragons. Okay. I'm assuming that that's our best move. I might try some of the other attacks just to see how it does. Like, I'll use Fish Buster on him and see if it does less damage. Crustacean is the word I was trying to say there, by the way. Crustacean? That's a hard word, sheer heart attack. Don't judge me, please. Okay, here we are. Pesmo Beach and all the clams we can eat. Let's see what happens here. What is the name of this place? Ah yeah, Quinlong City, so it's an entirely different city. Well, the AoE are here. You've got the Crony ID, so you're one of us. Go ahead and relax in the city. Oink oink. Uh-oh. Guys, I think we might be infiltrating the enemy. Zephyr Tower here. Please tell me I can buy some new stuff. Superchargers, thank the Lord. These are quite expensive, but it's getting to that point now. You can certainly afford that. Revive discs are looking good. Life disc, energy disc. This is all good, guys. Power charges. I might just top up on a few of these. We don't want to go too ham salad, but for 204 bits, that's such a good deal. All right, very good. I could also sell some stuff actually. Maybe I should consider that. Sorry. I wonder if we can actually battle these guys. Like card battle these guys. We may have to leave the card battling for later because of how weird this system is, but the priest robe is old news. We're going to sell that. The Digimail is a duplicate, so we're going to sell that. The Knight Helmet is old news, so we are going to sell this. And the Hazard Shield we keep because that's a Guillemon item. Accessories, we have a lot of Runner Sandals. Water Power 1, we've got Water Power 2 now. Ice Power, HP Proxy, Dance Feather. Alright, I'm going to hang on to all of those, I think. Let's see if we can buy any better weapons from this spot. Maybe Gargamon here. Kaboom! What's he got for us? Okay, so he's got some new weapons. We've got the shotgun, downgrade, Cerberus Fang is what Agumon currently has. The Divine Lance for Renamon is a physical attack. We don't want that. His Wayhander is here. So, what does our speed go to with Agumon? Yeah, it does. It actually gives him a massive amount of damage. So this is why we didn't pick up this item before. We would gain 200 damage, which is huge. We'd lose a little bit of speed and a little bit of defense, but honestly, it might be worth. We'd also lose our lifesteal, which you can't see as like an infograph here. The Bone Rod for Renamon is great, so we're just going to give her 2 of those. She's already got 1 Bone Rod, now she's going to have 2. That's a huge spike to her. In fact, is that? How much does she go up? She's going up some. Our Spirit's going up. Let's give her that. There we go. Should we just buy this for Agumon? I feel like we should. I don't know how much his speed is going down. It's not that much. I don't think his defense is going down that much, is it either? It's really hard to see. Let's at least try it, guys. We've got the money to give it a go, so... Agamon, congratulations. Any other stuff we want to buy here? It gives Renamon decent stuff, but not amazing. The wing helmet for Agamon seems pretty good. He's going to lose a little bit of... He's going to lose a little bit of physical damage. What is his current stat, though? It's really annoying that I can't see what his stat is. I don't know. It says that it's going down to 615, but I don't know. What did we just look at for Agamon? Maybe I can see it on the... Oh, so 665 is his current strength. So if I give him the wing helmet, he goes to 615. So he loses 50 damage for that. It would give him his speed back and his defense back. I don't think we're that bothered. Instead, we could give him the Dark Cloak. Give him some darkness resistance. Give that to all of our Digimon, actually. Got the Kabuteri Horn for Agamon as well. That seems like a great deal. Holy shit. Yeah, why would we not put that on him? We don't really care about his wisdom too much. He is kind of a magic attacker, but we're kind of moving away from that. Okay, I'm not really sure I love that. Monmon gets a huge upgrade here with the Raven Bow. I put that on Monmon. And I can sell the old one too. Anything else here? I probably should have looked through more of the store before I bought. Dark armor for Agamon. Or the guard barrier. I think that's an upgrade for him as well. I feel like I want to buy a Warusujimon. These guys are expensive though. I'm going to buy Garudamon as well. And then that's it. I'm not going to... Do I have any boosters? I don't know if I'm going to edit my folder just now, but I will edit my folder later. You're my ultimate Digimon at Mr. Wolfie. Hello, Nextren. How are you today? Nextren, how's your life treating you at the moment, good sir? Everyone who opposes us gets turned into Oinkmon. I wonder who the boss is going to do with them, though. Is this boss here waiting on me ready to kick my butt cheeks? Oh my god, he is. I don't know if I can fight him yet, guys. Are we powerful enough for that? I don't know if we have what it takes. Let me go save my game. I'm also going to change back to Skull Greymon. I think we lead with... Who's my strongest Digimon? Realistically, we want to go with them first. I actually don't know who my strongest Digimon is anymore. Okay. This is weird because I've actually just debuffed Agamon's Wisdom to make him a more of a heavy hitter physical attacker. But Skull Greymon definitely benefits from his magic attacks, so... Hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I think leading with Monmon is fine. Maybe Monmon into Renamon would be good. See if we can get some Renamon damage off. Renamon is very squishy. Are you going to train defense so that, like... Basically, they were saying you should train defense or you're going to get one shot. But I don't think I could disagree with that more. Obviously, having a high defense would be nice, but... I think in this game you have to just rush your speed and then whatever your damage source is and just try and hit the enemy hard and fast. You try and, you know, middling your stats around the area could definitely be a strategy, but I don't think it's particularly effective. We certainly don't seem to be having any difficulty so far, but we have been lucky with some of our fights, and we have also been cheesing some of the blast capabilities of our Digimon, so... King Long Chief, where is the Digi-Egg of Knowledge? I don't know what you're... I don't know that either, but why are you asking? You're not one of us. And if not, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? I'll capture you like the others. Alright guys, I have to beat this guy in a digital jolt to death. Deltamon. I have no idea if we can... if we are strong against this guy, or if we'll have a good chance of beating him, guys. But I'm gonna just try my best, okay? We actually have a good counter to Deltamon because we have Dino Buster. And if this guy is not a dinosaur, then... Let's try this. 727 damage is a good start. We basically just need to tank. That wasn't so bad. Alright, this is looking like it's okay. We just need to land 3 attacks. More than likely, this guy's main Digimon will be his last Digimon. That's always the case. You might also get to go twice if we're unlucky here. That's 1 down. Good. It's another dinosaur, of course, Triceramon, just like Seryu, being connected to the Dino region with Master Tyrannomon. It looks like this guy's just gonna have a bunch of dinosaurs, which is actually great for Armormon, assuming we can land our hits. Triceramon is going to be able to be 2-hit if we can survive this. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we put our points into speed and attack. No need to have defense if you can just dodge the attacks, am I right? Okay, we take that one on the chin. Are we okay here? No. We look like we might be in trouble. I'm going to try and take this guy down. Hopefully I get a turn to swap out my Digimon if I'm really lucky here. If not, then so be it. Amaterasu, well that's no joke. Is he going to get to go here? Is he going to get to attack me? Oh, amazing. Right. This is a risky business. Chimeramon, I would assume, does a lot of dark damage, so maybe we can just tank that with Skullgreymon. I also kind of want to give Renamon a shot, because I think dinosaurs will be weak to ice types, so if I could get Talmon out here, and maybe get like 1 hit off, maybe we could do damage here. I'm kind of greeding here. This is really greedy. Dark Elemental. That sounds like a magic attack. I'm hoping we can tank this. Okay. Not bad. Actually not bad. I think we can work with this. Let's do Snowstorm for maximum ice damage. See if this is any good. Of course he blocks it, naturally. The bad news about that is now I don't know if our move would have actually been good or not. I could risk it here with Renamon. Oh, I've been put to sleep. That's bad. If I heal her, I'm gonna have to hope that when he attacks me I'll wake up. I don't know how long I'll stay asleep for. Maybe we can block another one of these. Or we may just be doomed, I don't know. Do we wake up when he attacks me? Hey, nice. Alright, let's give this another go. Snowstorm. Please land, I'm begging you. No, mate. I just want to see if it'll do good damage. Renamon struggling to make the damage land here. Am I going to get put to sleep again? No, I'm alive. I can try one last time. Let's see if this connects. Is this guy just an absolute unit or what? I think we're in trouble, boys. Okay, we're still alive, which is really good. Just going to keep healing up. I really want to try and connect one of these attacks. One of these has to land. We've tried 3 times. There's no way that we miss turn 4 and 5. We have to try and avoid being put to sleep as much as possible here. Alright, we got another go. Maybe? Okay, finally. Okay, not bad. The damage is not bad. It's not amazing, though. I think Renamon might struggle here. Yikes, and we are put to sleep. I think I have to just power heal with a supercharge. This is why I bought so many of these items, by the way. Purely for a moment like this where I needed to just, like, ease my way through the fight. We actually get to go 2 turns in a row, but we miss our turn because we're asleep. I could maybe try and get Skullgreymon out here. Potentially. I don't suppose Skullgreymon will be very good against this guy, but I could give it a go. I think Renamon has, like, the damage to win this fight, though. That's the thing. Can wake her up with an ailment, I guess. An energy disc will bring me back to consciousness. I think this guy's just going to block a lot of my... He's just going to block a lot, which is a problem. That move is not going to put me back to sleep at the very least, which is good. Oh, it does! Wait, what? Why does his regular attack put me to sleep? That's bogus. I'm going to do a baby heal here. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Not really much I can do. A lot of these gym leaders have mons who have some sort of gimmick, like either you're froze or you're put to sleep or something. I know trying to poison him would be like a better play or not, but I don't think the poison would actually land. Okay, we actually hit him again, which is good. We're getting there. I need to hit him. It looks like twice more. I think we're alright though. That's a good tank. He's likely to block one of these. Yeah, that's to be expected. Not wanted, but expected. Looks like Renamon's in Wisdom needs a firm buffing. She's back to being asleep. I could tag out here and try and put Skull Greymon in, maybe. It's just I'm in a very vulnerable position here. If I swap out now, I'm worried that it goes to the dogs. Don't really like the idea of abandoning Renamon on so little HP. But let's try it anyway. Skull Greymon, let's go. See what you can do here, homie. You have a lot of dark resistance. Especially after what we just, some of the items we just bought. You should be able to take very little damage here, hopefully. Whether he puts me to sleep or not is another discussion. Nice. Alright, let's try Dark Shot. We're going to hit him back with his own magic. See if this is any good. Blocks it, of course. I want to see how much damage it actually does. This is the sleep bullshit, I think. Yep, there's not much I can do about that, honestly. Just going to top up with a small heal. Wait for him to wake me back up with his next attack, which I think he's going to do. I have to go. See you later, Mick. Take it easy, man. Does that wake me up? Nice. Alright, let's try again. Dark Shot, please. This is likely to not do much, but... Oh, never mind. They're just one-shots. Okay, I have no idea why that did so much. If you had asked me to bet money, guys, I would have said that was about to do 200 damage, not 1,000. But, hey, we win. Skull Greymon goes to 95. Amon goes to 53. All of our rookies get XP, which is important. Alright. Yeah, I beat Quit. Wait, where did he go? Looks like he's dropped something. Ah, there's something on the ground. Where did the guy go? What is this, a blue ID pass? It might come in handy, so I'll take it with me. No sign of the Digi-Egg of Knowledge. I wonder what's happening in the real world. So... Oh, we're actually going back to the... Okay, interesting. So we're back to human Earth, I guess. What's going on? Looks like the real world's having a meltdown as always. Mill Lover Saki. Shut up, I can't hear my cell phone. What should I do? Looks like all the traffic lights are freaking out. All the electronics are going crazy. Where's the police? Damn. I don't know what the AOA is planning, but I'm not going to let their AOA have their way. So where to next? We got the blue ID card, which I'm assuming is for the train station. But then at this point, I'm thinking to myself, like, we didn't even go near Asuka City, and now we've unlocked the train station? Maybe, is this where Nightmon's waiting outside of Asuka to one-shot you guys? Is that right now? And by coming to Seryu, also known as Quinlong, we actually avoided dying to that? Is that this point of the game, guys? Is it? Because I could show you that for... Nightmon is there, yep. Okay, let's just show you guys that for science. Everyone who opposes us gets turned into Nightmon. I wonder what the boss is going to do. Alright, so all these guys have the same dialogue. Let's go heal our Digimon really quickly. Hopefully nobody surprise attacks us. It's all coming back to me now. Well, I'm super pleased at this point, guys. And I'm sure there will be comments on this video. Maybe comments that will get rearranged now that we're discussing it later, but, okay. I need to give you guys a quick piece of information regarding Digimon World 3. So we have discussed at length about how this game is ruthless at times, guys. Right now is an opportunity for you to see that ruthlessness in its entirety, and I'm going to show you right now. So when you come out of the inn at the forest here in the Amaterasu service, this kind of dark area, you can go into Quinlong, which we've luckily done. This was something I completely forgot about, by the way. I fluked this. You can come in here and fight the gym leader and get the pass, which is going to give you access to the swamp, or you can go north to the other city, which is normally the Asuka city, right? In this server, it's not called Asuka, it's called something else. If you go up to Asuka and walk into the main gate, there's actually a boss fight there waiting for you, a surprise boss fight that you can't know about. You just can't know about it. Nobody tells you about it on your first playthrough. The game doesn't tell you about it. There's a boss waiting for you, and it's actually an unwinnable boss fight that will game over you. And once you're in it, there's nothing you can do about it. It will literally game over you. That's how much this game hates your guts. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that for science right now. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna leave the city, and I'm gonna show you Nightmon, who is the ender of runs. He is the the game over master, and something that if you did manage to somehow get this far in the game as a kid, you would have probably been very confused about. So I'm going to make a save file here, and I'm going to take you guys north to the dark version of Asuka. Again, it's got a different name. I'll tell you that when we get there. We'll do some training on the way, but when we actually get to that guy, Bugbuster, I'll show you what Nightmon does to you, and how that you guys can hopefully avoid him if you're playing through the game right now with me. Here we go, guys. So Leomon is here. Panjamon, this is the training gym. I'm not going to go easy on you. There's not really a point in us doing this because we're about to die, but I'll show you after. The fact that Leomon's gym is here, or Panjamon's gym is here, is very good. Don't know whether there's any new items in these spaces, or if I should just ignore that, but... Right, guys. If you're playing DW3 and you've gotten to this point and you're trying to figure out a solution as to what to do next or where to go because you keep hitting the roadblock that is the guy I'm about to show you, this can happen to you. And if it does happen to you, don't feel bad about it. There's no way you could know that this even exists. But what I'm about to show you is Nightmon. This is an unwinnable boss fight that it literally game overs you as soon as you go into it. And I'll show you what it looks like. So, a lot of players would have come out of the inn, right? At Asuka. The first time in the Amaterasu. Where do they head for? Asuka. It's what they know. It's the city that they started in. It's the beginning area. It feels like safe. It's a haven. Unfortunately, Digimon World 3 doesn't care about what you know and love. And instead, he will... yeah. This is what happens. This is the Nightmon fight, guys. Deleting the virus. Hey, wait, I'm not a virus. The fact that there's even dialogue for this is bonkers. The fact that you walk in here and then there's, like, all of this going on. I guess I should check out the other cities for now. It literally still puts you in. So, see that last line there, guys? That last line of dialogue where it says, I should check out other cities for now. What it should say there, as a game, as a video game with a conscience that actually cares about what you feel as a person, as a human being, it should say to you, would you like to escape now? Are you sure you want to take this fight? Would you like to go home? Something! It should give you the choice to back out, but it doesn't. And now, this is the Nightmon fight. Check it out. Yep. Okay, Nightmon, what you got? What you got there? What you got there, homie? Oh. Only 2,899 damage. Okay, cool. That's really good. Well, you know, Monmon's pretty powerful, but don't worry, we got Skull Greymon. We got Skull Greymon. He's kind of a big deal. He's got what it takes, man. The Bone Zone Master, the Lord of the Darkness, Skeletal Big Shot Blaster Bazooka Boy. Boom, that'll do big damage. Wait. Was that just unlucky, or...? Oh yeah, just smite me, almighty smiter. Whack-a-mole of death. Oh, guys, don't worry, we've got Renmon. Renamon's coming back. You could get caught in a cycle of healing and reviving here, thinking, oh, maybe if I just get one hit on him, maybe I can win. Maybe I'm just, maybe my stats are too low. No, dude, no. That is Nightmon, guys. That is the instant game over. The pain of so many young boys and girls. And then you're back to the title screen. Get wrecked, fool. Alright, luckily we know that that is not where we want to be going, guys, at this point in time. But there you go. That is the Nightmon fight for demonstration purposes. It doesn't matter how many times you fight him. You can't touch him. You can't damage him. He will one-shot you every time. So, don't worry about it. If that happens, it sucks, but so be it. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're actually going to go back down to Seryu. We're going to go down to the jungle, and we're going to get on the train, and we're going to go back to the swamp. Interestingly enough, I know there's a connection point in the water over to the left here that I'm going to check out in just a minute before we go there, though. This is the training gym. I'm not going to go easy. Let's do some training, because by goodness do we need it. Right, Monmon has 25 TP. This is incredible. We are going to put some points into speed and some points into physical attack for Monmon, and that is it. Let's try starting off with speed here. I'm going to do 10 TP. We're going to full send this, guys. We're fingers crossed that Monmon does good and great things here. We want as much speed as we can get. The more speed we have, the better we have a chance of attacking and dodging. Looks like we're going to get 2 out of 3 here. I'm certainly not upset with that. We're getting 29 extra speed. We're then going to go back into Monmon, and we are going to do some straight up physical strength training. You guys train your Digimon differently, and you are watching this on YouTube. Let me know what your strategies are for a game like this. Hopefully you can understand my logic for the attack and speed combo. Come on, Monmon. Come on, you little dancer. Oh, there it is, boys. You love to see it. A huge buff of 66 back into Monmon's pocket. The 5 TP, I'm going to hang on to this. I could spend this on whatever I wanted, but I'm going to hang on to it for next time. I still don't know, with Monmon's evolutions coming up, his ultimates, his megas, all the options, we may have to train elementals at some point, so I'm going to start stacking some of these, just as some backup, so that if we ever decide, oh, actually, we need like 100 wing boost or, you know, 100 water resistance or whatever for... I'm not saying that will be the case, I'm just making up examples, but if we ever need it, we have a little supply. Agumon! Agumon definitely needs 10 TP points in speed, so we're going to start with that. Good luck, Agumon. Don't let me down, homie. That's not a good start. Agumon, we've not had a 3-10 TP train. Okay, nice. Looks like that's not happening today. Come on, buddy. No. Okay, Agumon's just hating his life right now. And as a result, we are hating him. I was going to say, we've not had 3 X's on a 10 TP training in this entire run. I didn't want to start now. I really need these points to carry at the moment, especially when it comes to speed. Agumon's falling behind in speed compared to the others. Right, what I'm going to do here with Agubro is I'm actually just going to accept the fact that he sucks when it comes to jumping on the skipping rope, and we're going to now train 10 TP in punching. I'm a little bit nervous about Skullgreymon falling behind, but with hopefully his new accessories and Zweihander, maybe with a couple of good training sessions here. Agumon, please, brother, I am begging you. We can maybe pull this out of the bag. Okay, 2 out of 3 is fine, I'll take that. Not as really a successful training session here as Monmon had, but Agumon, not bad. I'm really sad that he didn't get more speed points because I feel like that's really going to come back to haunt him soon. Agumon's now falling into this like chasm of the problematic chasm that all of these mixed attackers have at the start of Digimon. It's like, what do we do with him? Now we've spread a lot of his stats across the board, which means he's good at a lot of things, but not amazing. And that's kind of what we need him to be, so... Renemon's also a bit strange here. Renemon has decent damage, but again, we need to put points into her intellect here, as well as our speed. I'd really like to go speed here, truthfully. I'd really like to go speed, but I think I have to put points into intelligence or wisdom, whatever you want to call it, the little book. I think we have to do this. This is where I feel like it matters the most. Like, these failed training sessions actually are way more important now than they were at the start of the game, because gaining points is a bit slower. We are going to do 10 points in yoga, is that right? No, we're going to do wisdom. It really sucks to do this, but I just have to hope that this is a maximum training session. Renemon, jump left, please. We're jumping left, Renemon. Good start, good start. Can I get 2? 2 would be real nice, 2 would be real nice. Renemon, do not let me down here. Okay, whew. That was actually scary. Right, good. So this is accuracy of your magic attacks for anybody who's just joining or needs a bit of an update. Again, we've talked about this a lot in the playthrough, but just as a quick reminder, the book here is magic accuracy. How often your magic attacks are blocked by the enemy. The higher the stat is, the less likely that is to happen. It also means that Renemon will also block more magic attacks. So if she gets hit by a magic attack, she's got a higher chance to dodge it. So not bad. 2 out of 3 is definitely fine. 1 out of 3 would have been catastrophic, especially on a stat like this that doesn't actually do damage. Right, guys, we're supposed to go south, back down to the inn in the swamp. I kind of want to go over here to the fishing point very quickly. I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me. We're trying to avoid H-Cabiteriemon because that guy's a monster. I'll leave Monmon in slot 1 at the moment. I kind of wonder if we can dive in the server, can we? Are we allowed to do that? This will take us directly across to the front of the swamp area. Do I want to go that way? Will it even let me? The game clearly wants me to go on the... This is really weird, guys. Right, this... I'm telling you right now, I studied this earlier today. We figured this out when we started playing today. This path takes you right in front of the swamp city. It takes you right out in front of it. But the game clearly wants me to go down by the railroad and go along the tram to the swamp. So what happens if I go this way? Does anybody know? Do you think I could accidentally break the game by going underwater instead of like via the tram system that the game wants me to do? I think if... I'm going to go down to the tram and see what happens. Also, it looks like we could actually go north here as well, right? I don't think the train works in the server. Let's find out. Maybe that's what we have to do, guys. Maybe the train doesn't work. And then there is only one route, and that's by sea. I wanted to take advantage of that, but I think I have stuff to prepare for tomorrow's stream. But it will be in full effect tomorrow. You guys are right, by the way. There's just no interaction with the cable car, the gondola, so you actually just can't go on the train.
which answers that question. If anybody's curious, we answered our own stuff. The train, as it was rightly pointed out, somebody said that in the chat, actually. Who was it? Let's give them credit. Was it Emperor Draymond? No. It was Orange, E127 Orange, and some other people said it doesn't work. You guys were right. Okay, so the only way we can go right now is under the water across the sea. That is an Akubomon. Holy sh... let's try Snow. I don't know what the insect Digimon are weak to. He is massive. He is way too big. 351 damage. Oh dear. I feel like in this game, when something's about to do a lot of damage, it makes a lot more noise. I might actually just heal up and blast on this guy, because I think the next bit of damage we take, we blast. So we'll do a small heal here. He hits me, we survive on one, and then we blast. Unless he crits me, maybe. That should be enough to blast, surely. Nice. I'm gonna bounce, man. Thanks for tonight. Exit, take it easy, man. Thanks for being here, homie. Over on YouTube, lads. The YouTube homies have been strong today. You guys have been awesome. Let's do this. GG. He is far too big. That model is far too big. I don't know why they've made this guy like Metal Gear Rex. Also, 172 XP feels a little bit sluggish compared to what that should have been, I feel. Is there any items down here? Because on the normal server, there's no items here. I can see there's a little hole for jumping through later, though. Right, guys, I'm going to give you a quick catch up on where we're at right now in the playthrough. We're actually going to do a tiny bit of backtracking here. So we are currently in the Amaterasu forest, and like I've just said a million times to my people here in the live stream today, I'm probably going to splice this VOD together. So if you guys are watching this as episode 5 on YouTube in the future, maybe on Sunday, maybe on Monday or whatever, maybe in the distant future, I don't know. Welcome back, guys. This is the second part of the stream. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually do a bit of backtracking to start off the stream. We're going to take our Digimon and we're actually going to do a little bit of backwards walking, because there's some stuff that I want to explore now that we've unlocked the Amaterasu server. Now, we've got to the point of the game where we've unlocked the whole other part of the map, which is the same map, but obviously in a different parallel kind of dimension, the Amaterasu area. It's a bit weird now to be heading backwards to some of the other areas we've been to in the game, but I think before we go too far into the Amaterasu, we've already done a little bit of that already. I think before we go too far into that area, excuse me, we're going to just do a little bit of backtracking quickly. One, to grind up our Digimon and make them a little bit stronger. Make sure that they're ready to go for the Amaterasu. All of the boss fights that are coming up, all of the enemies that we're going to be inevitably fighting against. But I also thought now would be actually quite a good time before we get too deep into that area to go back and actually just explore some things that we haven't actually resolved yet. Mostly involving running around, exploring areas that I know about that we haven't actually touched on the save file so far, some little secret areas. Also speak to our scientists and get some DDNA that are available to us as well. And then also, again, maybe do some card battling, which is something we've talked about a lot, but not actually committed to. So I just thought this would be a good moment, because the game's going to get harder soon, the card battles are going to get harder, the bosses are going to get more intense, and we want to basically tackle that at a pace that is comfortable for us. I don't want to be sweating bullets. I want to be challenged in the game, but I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be hitting walls of difficulty. So I thought today could be a nice day. This part of the episode could be a nice part of the episode to just actually take pace a little bit, take stock, do a little bit of training, you know, some hyperbolic time chamber training, take a couple of fights here and there, make a little bit of money, and then most importantly, go back and potentially explore some of the areas we haven't been to. There's not too much in the way of exploration that we need to do, but there's some things that I've been talking to you guys about throughout the playthrough, some things that you guys have mentioned in the comments of the playthrough, and something that I just want to explore as well. A couple of bits and bobs around the map. So that's our plan for today. I'll try and keep most of the traveling to a minimum, but if I feel like the discussions are good on the way,
I'll maintain some of this in the VODs, and you guys can hopefully just enjoy the ride. So get comfy, get your training butts in gear, and we'll get ready for a nice little chill grind stream today. Little exploration stream if he's like. I feel okay, but I don't feel like 100%. I mostly just feel like lethargic and tired. The point that we're going to go and investigate first, guys, for those that are like maybe watching the Digimon here and are looking for a little bit of explanation as to where we're going, I'm going to head back to a little dive point that is available next to Seryu that we haven't explored. The last time we were streaming, we had a little comment of someone saying there's a dive point close to Seryu, and now that we have access to the submarine, we haven't actually been there. Whether there's anything actually over here or not, I don't know, but we could also consider going to Divermon's little underground swimming area thing, that you swim to the Divermon area. I can't really remember how to get there, honestly. But that's something that we need to do as well. I think it's from the Divermon Lake, is it? I think you can dive underwater at the Divermon Lake or something. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've done this. But I thought surely there's a couple of points around here that we could explore, see where they go, and see even if they lead to absolutely nothing, then at least we checked. I feel like my chair has went up a little bit. I just want to go down a little bit. I feel like I'm too small a lot of the time when I play this, but then if I go too high, my microphone doesn't pick anything up. Right. Is there actually a dive point? There is a dive point here. Is that a dive point? Oh, right. This is what I was told about. I have no idea where this goes. Maybe this is to the card area, or maybe this is just a separate area entirely. I don't know what this goes to, but we're about to find out. Jesse, do you not think you could have just done it yourself with a pencil and save yourself a bit of money? Oh my god, this pathway goes somewhere else, guys. Let's see where this takes us to. I've got a feeling it's going to take me to the swamp, but I could be wrong. Let's see where this is. Central Park. Oh, is this the Central Park that's right next to Asuka? I didn't know there was a dive point there. Why is there? Who's that guy? Were you Jill in a children's card game? Oh, that scared me, says Auntie Teresa. Digimon popped out of here. I guess not. Is this a scientist? Oh, researcher on Magna Angemon. Yes. Your Digimon look pretty strong. You don't even need Magna Angemon. I didn't even know this fella was waiting, so in a way it's good that we're reassessing some of this area. Do you have Patmon's DNA? I need it for my research, but I can't find it. Bring it and I'll add Patamon as your partner. Well, there you go, guys. As simple as that. Let's get the hell out of here. There's actually another point here. I'm going to just eject and see where we are. The bulk bridge. Ah, I know where we are. Okay. Very interesting. So if I was to continue on this path, where's it going to take me to? I know where the bulk bridge is. I know where we are. We're in the swamp. Obviously. And this is the bridge next to Messiahmon. Down that way. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see where the next dive point takes us to. Artemon, I've never seen you here in a long time. See how much XP you give. Is there any other areas in the swamp that we haven't dove from that leads to something cool, guys? Is there any, like, cool stuff that we need to know about? I worked overtime all last week, then left early on Friday because I felt awful, so I technically did no overtime. Oh, Danny, that sucks, mate. You can't know these things are going to happen, though. I guess in a weird way, Danny, at least you got your Friday to yourself to recover, because honestly, looking after yourself is way more important. Especially when you're feeling low. I know what it's like when you're sick. You know when you're congested, your head's sore, your back's sore, your fingers and toes are all sore, and you just don't want to speak to a single human being. Like, it only takes 1 or 2 mistakes on that day to, like, really ruin how things are going, so... I guess this is just a dead end, guys. There's no... This underground sea tunnel leads as if it's going to go somewhere, but then there's no exit. Why would they even put this in the game, bro? Maybe there's like a Digimon you can battle here or something later? This is such a weird area, like... There's an underwater passage and it doesn't lead anywhere, it's just a dead end. Maybe there's some trainers towards the beginning of the swamp we could go deal with, actually. That's maybe a good idea. So we can either go and get Kotamon and come back and duel them on the way back, or we just do a round trip and go back to Asuka and then back down to the inn. Once we go through the desert, get Kotamon.
And then check for trainers along the way. I think that's maybe a better idea, actually. Let's do that, guys. Does anybody know roughly what the level of charisma I need to duel these people? If I need to deposit a Digimon here, I think I have to go left. Because I don't think there's a Piximon and the Gatomon in. I might be mistaken about this. I think I'm going to have to deposit a... Oh, you live here. Oh, wow. Okay. Dude, Pyromon's just chilling here. I had no idea he was here. Okay, very interesting. So this is... Oh, that's huge, guys. Look at him. What a Giga Chad. Okay, I had not... Oh, well, we've got a mini-boss to tackle. That was a nice surprise. Do I want to lead with Renamon here? I think so. Normally, I never lead with Renamon because she's so squishy. I think we do Renamon into... Maybe try Agumon, give Agumon some XP. Let's see if the Skullduggery can pull this off here. The Skullduggery. He needs the XP. That was a good nap. It feels good to have naps. Hello? Hey, Pyldramon, can I ask you a favour? Can I get Vmon DDNA from your DDNA? No way, they stab you with a needle for that. Unless I lose in a battle, you can forget it. Oh, alright, I have to win, right? Yeah, right, I'll try it if you can. Alright, guys, cool. I didn't know this was here. Looks a lot smaller in battle, but he doesn't look so bad either. We get to go first on him, which I'm quite surprised about. Let's try and open with a Dark Shot. Our magic attack with Skullgreymon here. See if this is any good. It does actually connect with him. How much damage? It's not a one shot at all. And for everything else, there's MasterCard. Okay. Well, I don't know. I got excited for this. I guess I was mistaken. I guess this guy's available a long time ago, so you're obviously supposed to fight him much sooner than I have. Yikes! I'm. God damn it, chat. I got the Vmon DDNA. Thanks, Pyldramon. Hell yeah! All right. Well, that was certainly something. Poor guy didn't even get to use his move. I look forward to turning this game on every day. I'm not even kidding. I know that's so bizarre. I know it's crazy, but I genuinely have been having so much fun. I can't remember what symbol I'm looking for. Here he is. Don't kill me. Skullgreymon, you can do this. Strength cursed and speed cursed. Oh, that's not good. Maybe we can one-shot Cardmon here for a pack. I'd like to actually, obviously, farming the Cardmon here. Probably good for easy packs, right? Probably a lot faster than battling, but I do genuinely want to, I do want to, like, try and win cards from people as well, like, packs from people. Can I just fight him over and over again? Oh! Guys, this game's too easy. This is a good little cluster to find them in, isn't it? Because these must be, like, the only trees in the loading screen. And they're all bundled together. You just farm this. Oh, guys, we are on it now. This is where we make our comeback. This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. Ryan, hello? Speaking of things that I love. Cardmon, come here. I know you're here. Oh, he's not. He's not. He's down here. It's this one, chat. It's this one. No. Wait, we're too good at the game. Wait, guys, this is too easy. We're smurfing. Are you farming card packs? I mean, I guess. I didn't know I was going to do it this fast. We're speedrunning right now. Item booster 4B. We're getting a lot of 4Bs. I don't know if we should maybe farm 4Bs over and over again. But, like, it's too easy. I think these are the only trees. So, like, eventually he's going to spawn, right? I guess it's when he goes pink. No way, dude. As Nocturne, you just press Spell Shield to counter them, right, Vape Nation? Well, I can only counter shield one of their 8 spells, Ryan. I guess it is technically 6, because they have 2 shields. It was annoying anyway. But we won. Let's go open the packs that we've just been given. And see if we can find some card battles around this area. Because we've already fought some of these guys, so I think they've been consumed for now. But some Digimon trainers at the start of the swamp should still battle us. Let's see what we can get from our packs. Fight the girl there, she has good cards. I've already beat her. I'm pretty sure once... I mean, can you rematch these people, guys? I've already fought some of these people. We've got 6 4B boosters. Let's see what we get from this. A Kabuterimon, Kawagamon, double Kiwimon. We've got red power. Get 1 point of red energy. That seems like a bad deal. But maybe I'm an idiot. Summon a Palmon. Not so great. Happy to get Kabuterimon and Kawagamon, the 2 bug boys. Beetle Island, eat your heart out. We've got a Break Lancer, 30 damage to 1 brown Digimon, okay. Put just brown card, put a just drawn brown PG card into the trash can. That must be on the enemy team, right? Seems oddly specific, like it counters a specific deck. We've got Sneemon here. Red Vegemon seems kind of bad. Psychmon seems kind of bad, and a red power as well. I don't know, like, I think these cards are more for putting in if you need a specific answer to a problem. Like, if you're fighting against a duelist and they have, like, a brown deck, this would obviously be great. Maybe not so much to just put in your regular deck, though. Ogremon is pretty cool. Another Sneemon. Another Palmon. These packs seem a bit ass. Aquilamon. Another Bergemon. Another Ogremon. And another Kawagamon. I mean, I guess we're stacking up Kawagos, which doesn't seem so bad. We have 5 Kiwimons in the deck now. Interesting. Alright, second last booster. Another Kabuterimon. Another 2 Sneemons. 7 Kiwimons. Holy moly, dude. Hoping for a Blue Ice White Dragon, pretty much, yeah. Go out of the area to reset, rematch anytime. Okay, I didn't know that's how it worked. Another Bergemon. Another Ogremon. We can maybe put in 3 Ogremon now. We've got 3 Kawagamon. I guess the cards are just pretty much the same. Let's see what we get from our rare booster O2, guys. We have to have fingers crossed this is some good stuff. Groundmon is the main hope for this pack, but it's a bit weak. Okay. Here we go. Anklamon. We've got Dino Humon. Another Break Launcher. Return 1 Digimon back to its hand. Ooh. We've done all this. Jeramon 11. I think we're pretty much good to go, guys. I might take out... I might just put in 3 Kabuterimon for simplicity's sake. Let's do it. We'll make the change. I'll just bite the bullet. Oh, let's just start taking stuff off. I think that's the only way to make it work. Zweihander. I'll try and do, like, 1 at a time. If I knew what the number was, I could maybe, like, gauge this a little bit easier, but... If it's a card battle, thank God. Right, okay. Here we go. Whew. Right, let's give it a go, guys. Our first duel, well, second duel of the day. Fingers crossed, we get some card battle action. Let's go. I'm assuming this trainer will be easy to defeat, but we'll give it our best shot anyway. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's he doing to me? Is he killing one of my Digimon? I'm gonna use one of those cards as well. Do we go first or does he go first? I'm going first. I'm gonna kill his Numemon. Die. Not enough. Pass. I think we win these. Preheat the oven. That is a codename for play Frostpunk. We're not playing Frostpunk today, but I do look forward to playing Frostpunk again. Maybe I'll play some Frostpunk on my day off tomorrow. There is Divermont Island Stage 2. There is many, Jack. Leon, I swear to God. Leon, don't even test me. Divermont Island. I'm gonna dive in your island. Cherry, I really do not want to get out of bed, but I have plans with friends today to farm a mount in one of the new FF14 Extreme Trials, and it's a difficult one. The choices. Cherry, are they counting on you? How ironclad were these plans? Was it made last minute at the drop of a hat on a whim? Just tell them that you were mowing your lawn and a squirrel got caught in the lawnmower and you're traumatized, Cherry, so you need a week to yourself. That's what I would do. But, I don't know, maybe they really need you. Maybe they need the Cherry Dragon. Emon's Island is harder. Guys, stop spoiling the game. Shut up. Shut up, please. Diversion Island. Ooh, one. Can I do damage to a brown? Oh, I can do the value. Look, guys, look. Nuke. Absolutely wrecked. He's probably going to summon another Dokugamo. Oh, no, wait. What happens here, guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We trade? So does he win this because it's a... Alright, okay. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should have killed one of his spiders. Right, round 3, guys. Here we go. We'll go to Digimon Island, I promise, guys, I promise. I know there's going to be people on YouTube that want me to go there as well. We will go there, okay? Maybe we'll go there today, but only if you behave. If you misbehave and put a single toe out of line, then there's going to be hell. And by hell, I mean I'm not going to do anything, but I'll be angry. And I'm happy right now. Jimmy Choo! Jimmy Choo and the Chew. He's chewing the... You traitor. That's not enough. That is enough. Are we winning these? Guys, we win these. We dominate these. It's too easy, man. Woo! 2 to 1, what are we getting? What pack are we getting, guys? A booster 07A. Ooh! Should we go looking for more? I lost, you're good. Well, I try, Tamer Alice. I do try. Should we go looking for more? I want to go look for more Tamers in the swamp, guys. I'm going to look for more Tamers in the swamp. Is this going to trigger you guys? Are you guys going to get mad about this? Look. Guys, sometimes when Jasmine and Aladdin are on the carpet together, sometimes Aladdin wants to go to the drive-thru at McDonald's, sometimes Jasmine wants to go to Tim Hortons, sometimes they want to go and get a Domino's pizza, right? Abu wants a Subway. But the magic carpet can only go to one of these establishments. That's sometimes how I feel when I'm streaming, you know? I'm Jasmine, you guys are Aladdin, some of you guys are monkeys, so I guess technically somebody can be Abu. But, you know, we can't go to all the foods at once. Just enjoy the view of Agrabah and shut the hell up. Respectfully. Listen, it's fine. We'll go... Listen. Digimon Island, guys, I can't wait. God, I woke up this morning and I thought to myself, I cannot wait to go to Digimon Island. Leon's gonna love it there today. Okay. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I've got it under control. There's a man up here, and he's gonna give us nothing but a good battle. Are you ready? Hey, after playing here, I quit my job. Cards. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, last week I helped one of them get through the first clear, and I want them out. Okay, Cherry. Cherry, I'm sure it'll be a good time, no? Cherry, is the MMO starting to feel like a job, or are you still having fun with it? That's how you have to decide if you want to get up and do that today. You know? Is it possible to fake your own unalive and make new friends? Danny's reaching deep into his deck of strategies for the most OP of cards. Pretend you don't exist anymore. Hey! This guy blue removed me. Hey! But I have a blue fire deck. We have the fire water deck. A Song of Fire and Ice, as I call it. I can't play any Shellmon. I can't do anything. Guys, we have to make one of those Gekomon return. Watch. Watch. Yes. Here we go, guys. Return one Digimon back to the hand. Does this count, or does he just replay it? See ya. That goes in the graveyard, right? Do we win these? Do we win these? I'm out of ideas. You'll have to go to bed unless... Can you play in bed? Oh, that's a good idea. Jerry, what about if you move your full rig over to the bed and play from there? I could easily cancel the event, but it was my idea last weekend, so it's a bit of a dickhead move not to go. Oh, I see, Cherry. That sounds tough. Cherry, what if you told them that 2 squirrels get caught in the lawnmower? Do you think that'll... It's Aladdin's carpet, excuse you. Right, well listen, Jasmine and Aladdin share it, okay? They eventually get married and she's the Sultan's daughter, so, you know, she's got a bit of authority there. It doesn't matter who owns the carpet, guys. Listen, I am Jasmine, you guys are Aladdin, you guys might have a genie, okay?
I don't know. I don't know what the genie is in this metaphor. The pot of weed that you keep under your bed or something. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, be nice. Wait, I can't destroy anyone with this. Put that on hold. Why can't I play my shell? He's gonna summon up. No, not a Kakumon. Can I destroy that? I don't want to destroy my own Digimon. I think we're about to lose round 2, guys. This is intense. Oh no, Zudamon sucks. 6 and 9? Wait, that's so bad. Oh, it's because it's 3 rookies. That's kind of kawaii. This poor gentleman. Give me that booster pack, baby. 068. Guys, we are going to the tippity top. Divermond Island. Divermon, the tournament, you better behave. You better be ready. We're coming with all guns ablaze, guys. All the cylinders firing. In terms of our days of streaming, I think this is day 6. Hello? What is Megami doing? I'm in trouble if I can't get back. Do you want a children? Yes. This is exactly what we came for, boys. Dumpster's going to be so proud of us. The level 20 occult folder. Gonna see some dark Digimon in here, perhaps. Boop. 6 cards. Okay, not a bad hand, but not amazing. Let's see what we're cooking against here. We're going to pass. Subtract 2 opponents. Okay, so we've got 1, which means I don't think we can play Devimon anymore. A little bit of a bummer. Maybe we can still win in raw power. Oh, actually, don't even have... Okay, this actually works out just fine. Oh, come on now. Come on now. This guy's got the Overdell deck. And when I say Overdell, I mean Underdell. Because it stinks. Speaking of things that don't stink, Sukumon's gone. See you later, mate. But we still win these. Woo! Easy. I like the Soulmon card. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can get our very own Soulmon card, perhaps. Did that deck name say Anus Taker? No, Crimson, no, certainly not. That would be immature, weird, and bizarre. I would never name my deck that. That would be... What do I look like to you guys, hmm? Don't answer that. Unless you're going to say handsome. Okay. No! Stop Okay, that's fine. Sure. Right. Dino is going to get to see his first piece of action, guys. We're going to bring him into the field here. Along with some other cards. I think we just win in raw power here, right? Oh, she's gonna do the triple Bakamon summon. Oh no, she wouldn't. Put a brown Digimon to hand. Oh, back in the hand, is it? We have to kill that Bakamon. We can return a Bakamon. See you later, nerd. Alright, that'll do, right? We're gonna do a swappy. Pass. Guys, game, set, and match. Everybody blowing their fingers. Having rep in WoW being account white is so nice. I'm glad, Ronan, I'm glad. What does it do, Dishonor? Looks like Ed Sheeran to me. Ronan, I swear to God, you're just out of the hospital. Let's keep it that way. Oh, I lost. I'll remember this the next time. I'll win. This way we go. There should be 1 or 2 more people here. Hulk Swamp. This guy. Hello. It's annoying that I can't get back yet. Tamer George, what's that? Do you want a knuckle sandwich? George, no I don't. I want to card battle you, please. I'm not looking for any knuckle sandwiches, George. The level 19 brown folder, okay. Sure. Why does nobody have an orange folder or a ginger folder, eh? This is rude, chat. Feeling left out. Let's draw 2 cards. Why not? Pew pew. Okay. Could we do something crazy here? Should we summon Purasaramon? Oh, guys, we're about to do it. Check it out. Watch. We're gonna smurf on this guy. You guys ready to go bananas? I've never done this before. Purasaramon. Oh, everybody get ready. This is gonna be cool. Nobody move. Nobody look. Nobody do anything. Watch this. We have Exodia. This poor guy. As long as he doesn't take away or delete any of my Digimon, we can do crazy things here. Right. Boom. Let's see if we can get away with it. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. We love to, you love to see it. Right. Begin the compile phase. Don't touch my Kurosanemons, please. I am going to remove 10 HP from... I can't use it on him, unfortunately. I think we just take away this guy. This feels like a terrible play, but... I think we win in sheer beef. I think we win in sheer beef. I want to see what this becomes. I want to see what these Digimon become when they triple summon. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to get to see it. What is it? I want to know. Woo! Infermon. Mate, it's not even remotely close. Round 1 to the champions. Can you summon Exodia? By Exodia, if you mean Exodia, can't you mean your mum's butt? Then yes, we can. Okay, here we go. How dare you have Pot of Greed. Crimson, it wasn't me, I didn't build this deck, it was the chat that built it. Don't blame me. Is it Garudamon time? Yes. Garudamon. I summon you, brother. Ooh. Even if he summons another Gossamon, I don't think we were worried, right? We could shut down his plans anyway, though. Let's do it for science. Goodbye. This poor fellow. He just wanted a nice little jewel in the swamp. How dare you? Summon cancel? Hey, we still win these. Wait a minute, what? Hey, we still win these. Garudamon will carry. Garudamon will carry. Thank you, I guess. That's not enough, homie. We win these. Stronghold. I remember spending way too much time screwing around with the card game and beating card money up for his lunch, cardboard up for his lunch money as a kid. Stronghold. We've done a little bit of that today. Every single episode I've uploaded of the series so far to YouTube, guys, everybody has said more card battles, more card battles, more card battles. So here we go. We're doing a bit more card battling today in our little bonus round, which is really good. Alright, any more trainers here? Will this guy fight me? An earthquake. Grandpa Pug. Hey, Grandpa, you got anything in you? No. Right, I think that's all the card people. I mean, there might be some people in the train station I can check for. There might be a couple of timers in the train station I can maybe fight. Wolfie, how's your Saturday going? Immense, Dixie. It's going amazing. Thank you for asking. How's your Saturday going? Welcome. I'm doing excellent. I feel great, Dixie. Let's check the train station. Let's have a look in here. Dixie, you're at pretty... a reasonable time, I think. I wonder what Andy thinks of me. Maybe... Can you just... Andy Groupie. That's literally what that guy's called. Tamer Andy. Well, this is something new, but no matter what, I'll be server champ. I'll prove... No. Car battle. Yeah. Okay, car battle. But thank you for all the gifted subs today, guys. And thank you for all the bonus subs that we have seen today through September as well. Feels good, man. Right, this guy's deck looks a little bit normal. He has no cards to play, so I think we just win here. I'm gonna summon a Digimon, why not? Just smurf on him. This guy just has a straight up dinosaur deck with like no extra magic cards. I think we just win. Round 1 goes over to us. I woke up at 7:50, I'm an old person. Oh, Dixie, that's good though. Waking up at 7:50 is good, that means you get the most out of your day. Choose a Digimon from hand and add... what do we want to pull here? One of our biggest cards, I would assume. Let's do it. What can I actually draw here that's good? Maybe like a Greymon card? Pretty sure when we pull him, he comes with a summon, right? Is he our best card? Waru Shijimon we could play. Should we do it just for science? It's actually a terrible play because he's 21/21. Greymon is 1 mana in 2020. I think Greymon's just our best card. Let's just pull a Greymon here. Dino v Dino. We're going to match this guy. 20. That's pretty good, I think. Probably enough to beat this guy anyway. What an amazing day it's been, guys. Thank you so much for all the love. I never thought that we would get so many subs again. I thought yesterday you guys had used all of your resources. I thought that yesterday was you guys expending all of the juice. But the fact that you guys are still popping off today is a blessing, so thank you. I woke up at 3 PM, says Cherry. Cherry, that's okay. It's a Saturday, mate. You're allowed to get up late.
I also woke up late today as well. In fact, I know for a fact if I hadn't been streaming today, I would have slept in even longer. So you guys actually brought me back to a good place. Booster Pack 04A, that's pretty good, guys. That's pretty great. Deathfade says, thank you for the sub. Hell yeah, Deathfade, what's up? Right, that is us, guys. I think that's enough for our battling. Let's continue into the next leg of our journey today. We're going to go back to the city, which is going to take me a hot minute. I'm going to try and get there as quickly as possible. We're going to pick up our Digimon. We're going to open our booster packs, rearrange our deck, and then we're going to head onto the Oasis and the desert. We're going to go and recruit Kotemon, and then we're going to do a round trip back to Asuka. So, got a little bit of traveling on our hands, but honestly, this is going nicely. This is going nicely. This is a little bit of a breakup from the intense action that we've seen at the start of this episode, because the bug maze earlier was pretty crazy. And it's nice to swap it up a little bit. That means Metal Mamimon can have a little bit more room to breathe as well. Okay, very cool, guys. I think we're done here. I think that's that sorted. Let's go save. Hell yeah, Eshe. I missed the retro stream too. Was Dead to the World. We'll take a peek. I hope you guys enjoy. I won't spoil what games we played. You can check that out for yourselves, and I'll leave it up to you guys. But we had a lot of fun yesterday. I actually had so much fun. I was really looking forward to playing more, and the time flew by. A Kakamon unlocked for the deck 13 and 13. Summon, cancel, return a brown card to hand. That's cool. Sneemon again. Remove blue. Red Vegemon. Okay, not so bad. I think the Akakamon is good though. I think I could maybe slot him in. We also have another Aquilamon. We've got Fugamon, 8mon, Summon Palmon, remove, and another Roachmon. Nothing too crazy going on there. Let's try Booster 5A. Aquilamon, Wizardmon. Ooh. Interesting. Somebody mentioned Wizardmon earlier in the playthrough. Was it Fatal? No, it wasn't Fatal. Was it Dry Frankie? Maybe it was someone else. Fugamon is back 13 and 11. Not so good of a deck, to be honest. Or a pack, rather. 6A. Ooh, Growlmon. There he is. This is what we were fishing for. Growlmon, pretty much Greymon, but like 2 less attack. Another Vegemon card. We can put Growlmon into the deck for sure. Centaurimon for the first time. The Tom Bombadil special. The 12 and 13 horse. The Doctor horse. Not bad. And then lastly, the Booster 7A, we have Devimon again. Another Devimon, that's pretty good. Double Shellmon, Starmon, a Nistromojimon. Ooh. We got another Devimon. We should put Devimon in. And we will take out Devimon, I think. Or we could just take out one of our browns, actually. Bomber Nanimon, is it time to get rid of you? Let's put in Devimon Mark II, guys. Wizardmon's kind of awesome, but Devimon is the GOAT tier. Right, let's go ahead and save our game. I think our deck got stronger again. I think, hopefully. Maybe keep full-length VODs, but add time skip cuts. Could give people who want to watch the grind to watch it fully, and those who want to see the action to skip it. I mean, Mike, obviously, in the perfect world, that's a great idea. It's just that these things take time and effort to put together. I could leave an 8-hour VOD on YouTube, right? And I could put timestamps on every episode. That would take so fucking long to do every day. Obviously, I would save time having not to edit, which is true. But at the same time, it's like... It would just take a lot of work to do that every day, every VOD. I would only do that if the videos were getting substantial traction, which is a bit of a shame, honestly. I'd like to do it more often, but it just takes too long. I can't feasibly do that. I already edit and stream and do my own thumbnails, my descriptions. I do everything myself, basically. And trying to squeeze all that in is already tough as it is. Some people definitely do it better than me. I'm not saying that, like, I'm not trying to make it out like I've got a hard job or a hard life or anything, but the reality is I'm already pushed for time when it comes to putting stuff like that together. If I had an editor, I could ask them to maybe do that for me, and then you guys would benefit from the quality. But if I'm being honest, for most of my playthroughs, guys, in the past, for years and years and years, I uploaded raw VODs to YouTube, 6-hour VODs, 8-hour VODs, 10-hour VODs. And the reality is, when my data comes back to me, yes, some people do watch the full VOD sometimes. Like, somebody will sit for 8 hours and watch episode 1, then they'll watch episode 2 and episode 3, but that is a very, very small portion of the audience. My average watch time for some of these 8-hour VODs sometimes can be like 15 minutes. So you've got to be careful. If you put an 8-hour VOD up on YouTube and everybody watches it for 10 minutes and turns off, YouTube sees that video as having a very, very, very small watch time percentage. which to YouTube is triggering, hey, this guy made a video, it's huge, nobody watched any of it. And then it stops promoting the video to other people. It stops promoting the channel if you do too much of it. So something I've learned over the years, a lot of our videos that were bulky, they would get kind of swept under the rug because they were too long. If I upload a video that's 2 hours and you guys watch 50 minutes, the watch percentage is still really low, but it's much better than on 8 hours, right? By like hundreds of percent. So that's where I'm at with that. Ideally, what I would like to do is have like a VOD channel where, you know, some of the content gets uploaded, the full VODs, and you guys could go to that channel and watch the VODs. But again, it's just the time taken. It's just the commitment, guys. If I was to do a raw upload and then give it a title, a thumbnail, a description, and then with the same episode, do like a shortened version where I take the VOD, edit it down, re-upload it to a different channel, new thumbnail, new description, blah, blah, blah. I guess some of it you could transfer. You could copy and paste the description, for example. If I was to do that across like a 20 episode Let's Play, that would take me not hundreds, but it would take me many hours to put together, which is a lot of work. Sometimes it's not about not having the time, it's literally about burnout as well, guys, because I'm merely a man, right? And although I love Digimon World 3, to play it for 6 hours with you guys on Monday, play it for 2 hours at night time, edit for 3 hours after, upload it, do the thumbnail and all that stuff, come back in the next day, rinse and repeat over and over and over again, that can be very taxing on the soul, no matter how much of a fucking nerd you are, you know? So, it's all about balance. You need Skullgreymon first for that Agamon, need enough dark resistance, then level Skullgreymon until 99. Already done, Leon. Leon, you've not been paying attention. Pretending Bandai actually wanted to touch DW3 again, what would be the wish list? What would be on the wish list? Keep the isometric feel, 2D versus 3D. I think you would keep it mostly the same, Stronghold. Maybe you would, I mean, 1080p, 1920, 1080p is a must. Something that sounds common sense, but obviously the old games didn't have. So you need 1920, you need a stronger FPS. Minimum solid 30, preferably 60 FPS. I feel like that should be absolutely doable in the modern era though. 60 FPS, 1920, 1080p, have it available on all platforms, and then when you start game balancing, changing the game, you can really get into the nitty gritty with that discussion. Some people would want it untouched, some people would want fast travel points, some people would want better streamlined grinding, maybe an autosave function, things like that, the common sense stuff. You don't want to change it too much, but yeah, for sure. I mean, DW3, DW1, there's definitely a lot of quality of life stuff they could add in. It would just stop the game from being horrendous at certain points. What? You brought back Kotamon DDNA? I did. Thanks, I'll give you Kotamon as a partner now. Go talk to Piximon. Kotamon should be in the list under Switch Digimon. There we go, guys. That is it. Done. Actually, the bug maze, we need to go back to the swamp first, so we're not actually traveling to Asuka, but I need to go to Asuka to get Beamon, so I guess we're just going all over. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Whether we use Vmon or Kotamon is another story, guys. I'm not saying we will or we won't, but having the option is certainly nice. I actually got through the desert, the Dum Dum Factory, and the Bug Maze with relative ease in this playthrough. And I can't say the same that the... I can't promise you guys that the underground circuit board is going to be the same later on, or any of the future biomes coming up. But I'll certainly try. I love the overworld art, so I'd keep it as close as possible, but fast travel would be glorious, yeah. I don't think there's anybody who wouldn't want fast travel. And like I said, the way you could do the fast travel is even just give the option. You could just give the option to people. So if they don't want to fast travel, let's say they want to play old school mode, maybe you could just turn it off in the options. Or just not use the fast travel system that the game gives you, and then that way everybody wins. You don't want to use it, you want to keep a Puritan playthrough where you don't fast travel, just like the old days. If you're a maniac or a masochist, then you can do that, and everybody else can have fun. I think that would be cool. I think some overlap, but still each Digi has one unique line. You could definitely add a new Digimon. More variety would be cool. New models. New maybe move pools, like additional moves added for a bit of extra variety would be cool. It kind of sucks when you're re-leveling Talmon in the first 2 levels or whatever. They just learn the same techniques that Renamon had. It's a bit kind of boring. It's like, I don't know, to me sometimes it feels like getting to Charm. It's a different system, but let's say that Charmander evolve to Charmeleon, and the first move that Charmeleon learns is Ember. It's like it's not really the same system, I know, but so it's not a fair comparison, I understand, but it's a bit mundane when all you do is relearn the same text as before. So I think some modern variety to that would be nice, so that you can actually differentiate a little bit. But not necessary. That would come second to a lot of the other stuff. Like, I think that what this game really needs is the option to also walk out of boss fights that you don't know are about to appear. Because there's no autosave. If you walk into a boss fight that you don't know exists because you progress too far in a dungeon or you walk around the corner and there's like an encounter waiting for you that you didn't know about, you can die and then lose hours of progress. So having the option to just say, are you sure you want to fight this boss right now, yes or no, would be massive. That would save a lot of pain. It would stop people getting a lot, like, it would stop people crying. I think I might swap off of Armormon. I was trying to give him some XP, but I think now that we're in this new area, let's have a look at Black War Greymon. Because Agumon, if Agumon can get one more level, we can do a little training session of 10 TP across the board. I'm not going to bother doing it what we have right now, it's too slow. Anyways, where I'm going right now, guys, is down to get Vmon, in case anybody was curious. Not exactly a fair fight here. No, I didn't think Black War Greymon's first victory was going to be against a Kunamon. Bit gross, actually. 6 XP. Oh, goodness. Alright. It's a bit unfortunate. To be honest, this Mike, I wish they made a multiplayer DW3 like how Pokemon fans did for the earlier games, yeah. Digimon MMO. Digi MMO. I think having a Digimon game where you could roam around File City and collect residents together would be really fun. I just think that would take a whole nother cycle of development. Like, if they released Digimon World 1 as like a remake or a remaster, or they did like a redo of it, it would have to come as a single player first and foremost. And then maybe like 2 years after they added DLC or extra content. Or maybe free content or something. Maybe they could introduce like a co-op multiplayer function as like a bonus. But again, that to me would require it would be like a whole different video game. If you could do co-op in DW1 or DW3 and run around together, I have no idea how they would balance that. It's definitely doable though. If you guys look at games like Temtem, Temtem can be played. If you guys don't know what Temtem is, I'm sure some of you do, some of you don't. Temtem's like a kind of Pokemon clone, right? Made by a completely different studio. It kind of plays like Pokemon, but with different monsters, different systems. You can actually play that game co-op if you want to, which is really cool. So it has been done, and it can be done. I just think it would take a lot more work to balance it and make it fun. Remakes should just let you pick 3 from the list of rookies. That could be cool as well, Nivek. Yeah, like a pick your own pack kind of deal. What they could do if they're trying to avoid chaos, guys. I like what Nivek's saying here, and I like these suggestions in general. These discussions are really fun. Did I go past the area I was supposed to go? I think I did, right? I'm looking for the ramp, actually. I think it's up here. Sorry. Too busy blethering and yammering. What it would be cool is if you could pick your own pack. Like, maybe when you boot it up, let's say that Digimon World 3 Remake drops tomorrow, there could be 2 options on the main menu. Classic mode, which lets you start the game in the exact same way that DW 2003 starts, right? They call it Classic mode. Or, they could call it Modern mode or something. And in Modern mode, you just, like Nivek says, you look at all of the rookies available and you actually, like, hand-pick your perfect team. That would be so fucking cool. You know, you might like, well, I want Kotamon, and, you know, you could do a full physical team with Kotamon and Renamon. Well, not Renamon, but you know what I mean. You do Kotamon and Monmon and Agumon, or Guilmon. Something like that. You do Vmon, Agumon, and Guilmon and do like a basic bitch vanilla main character starter pack, you know? That would be cool. You give their players the choice, and then that way they can play whatever way they want. All you would have to do is have a little line underneath. You know, Modern mode could have a little line underneath and it could say players can pick whatever mons they want, but this has been like slightly less balanced to accommodate, you know, or something. And then that way people could know what they're getting in for. I just gained a chainsaw. Also, I think I've went the wrong way again, have I? I was supposed to keep going down south. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I can't figure out in my brain. These screens, I've went through them so many hundreds of times, but sometimes I still get lost. A little bit embarrassing, honestly. That's a cool idea, though, Nivek. I like that. I've never actually thought about that. I've thought about, in my mind before, I've thought about a Pokemon game where, again, let's say one day Nintendo and Game Freak, imagine they got their shit together and they decided to make a proper Pokemon Online game, an MMO. I've talked about this so much, and I know a lot of you guys say, like, oh, Jack, I don't want that, Jack, I don't care. I'm not saying that everybody would want to play this, and I'm not saying it should replace the mainline games, but as a side project, it would be cool to play a Pokemon MMO that is literally Poke MMO, which is a game that already exists that you can play for free. It's amazing. I would highly recommend it if you guys are bored this autumn. Poke MMO is free, and you can play it. You can basically just run around all of the Pokemon games with your friends, play with players, battle with people, trade with them, grind with them, go through and do all this story together. Whatever region you want to do, they're all pretty much there at this point, almost all of them. You can go from one region to the next and do them in order if you want, and take the same Digimon with you through all the regions. It's brilliant. It's just absolutely amazing. If they were to do a Digimon version of this, I've always imagined in my mind that, like, you would spawn into the digital realm and you would speak to a professor. Maybe it would be Digimon, for example, right? And he would ask you, what region do you want to start in, like most MMOs do? Do you want to pick this class and start in the jungle? Do you want to start in the ice region? Do you want to start in the dino region? Do you want to start in the lava, the volcano? Do you want to start in the plains? Do you want to start in the rainforest? Like, all of these biomes. And in my mind, I always had this idea of Digimon just giving you a selection of like 10 starter eggs, you know? Imagine Digimon offered you 10 eggs, all in a row, boom, 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 boom. Like Next Order, but like more variety. And then from that egg, depending on the stats you train, you can go into a certain rookie, which can go into a champion, and then you get new Digimon, you collect them, you change them, you de-digivolve, you swap them around, you completely customize your perfect team in the exact way that you want. That's why I always imagined for like a Digimon MMO. Whether we ever see anything like this, guys, I'm trying to be reasonable here. I'm not saying I expect this to happen, because in all likelihood, we'll probably never see something of that scale and magnitude, but a man can dream, you know? Right, this is what we came for, all the way back to the den, guys. There should be... oh no, he's over there. The researcher. This guy gave us a mini-boss to go find. I think it was Pyldramon. That's Vmon's DDNA. We managed to beat Pyldramon, who we located in the swamp earlier this episode, guys, and now we have Vmon as a rookie. So you found Pyldramon, thanks. I'll add Vmon as your partner. Go see Piximon or Dr. Karumatsu at the lab. Vmon should be in the list under Switch Digimon. Amazing. Right, guys, we've got a little bit more time left today. I think that we try and visit Divermond Island, maybe? Do we do that now? Or do we start heading back? In order to get back to where we left off today, I need to get back through... I need to get back through the swamp. And I need to go back to the bug maze. I kind of know how to get there fast now, but... do we want to have a look at Divermond Island? How many card duels can we do at Divermon in a row without, like, getting stuck there? Is there a gauntlet, guys, or can you do one or two and then leave? Let's go have a look at Divermon Island, guys. Because I've not been this way in this entire playthrough yet. I'm going to go and have a little look and peek. Can we go left or right, or is it just... it looks like it's exclusively right. Right, I haven't saved in a while, so I don't really know what to expect from this. I don't know how long I've got to dedicate to this either, but... I want to do this properly. If I was to do the Divermon Card Kingdom Duel Tournament, I would want to do it properly, and I don't know how much time we've got. I don't want to cut it short or abandon it either. Bonk. Playing it right now, it only came out on the PS5, says Jimmy. Boop, boopity boop. Nice. Alright, onwards. Maybe this is just us here already. We're gonna go up a little bit here. Who did I need to get the other level on? Was it Agumon? I think Agumon needed one more level up, did he? Or was that someone else? Not entirely sure. What do you think of Pal World, Jimmy? Have you been enjoying it? You think it's good? I actually had a lot of fun with Pal World when it first came out. I played it on Game Pass, first week of launch. And it was really cool.
I'm super glad it exists, and I hope that more games follow suit. I know there's all the drama and the speculation surrounding it, but honestly, that's like... We need these competitors to force the Pokemon Company and Game Freak and whoever else is in charge of doing these Pokemon games to get their act together. Because other companies are starting to take notice and they're trying to squeeze in. They're taking advantage of the fact that Game Freak are lazy bastards. Hi, welcome. This is Jewel Island, a paradise for duelists where stronger cards and duelists gather. Can't buy any cards from you. Right, how does this work, guys? How does it work? That's where I just arrived from. Do we have to play through these in order, or can we leave and come back? I actually don't know. Etamon, hey, what are you doing here? Hey, I got a perfect folder. Now I'm going to beat those fish. I didn't know Etamon was here. Another Etamon! Etamon has Etamon's pride. I can't lose to Divermon in battle. So this is basically like a little bonus holiday resort, guys, where you can take a break from the action to come and play some cards against these guys. I don't know how it works, though. You want to duel me? Alright, come on. Maybe we can leave. Maybe we can leave and come back as much as we want. This could be actually a good opportunity. We have a level 22 battle here. I don't know if we can beat these guys, but I'll give it a go. At the very least, we can get some cards. Somebody might have to remind me if this area resets if we leave or not. Maybe I can do 1 or 2 duels and then come back. I don't know. This guy's going to double pass on us. That's a bit worrying. We can play Waru Shijimon off the rip, though. We've got some counters to if he does any... Oh, yeah, here we go. So this is interesting. He has 3 Lalamons, which is going to summon another... I wonder if that's bait. We can return one of these cards to his hand. We can also destroy as well. Now, because he's got 3... Oh, not Lalamon. Salamon, excuse me. Because he's got 3 Salamons, he's going to summon a champion, which is going to give him a boost. But there's also a possibility he just summons another Tortomon. So I think what we do is we send a Tortomon back to the grave, which would be way worse if he summoned another one of those. I think we just win this. We're going to go ahead and destroy one of these Salamons as well. It looks like he's going to buff this one, so we'll just go ahead and remove it. And now, what happens here? Where does that go? It just cancels, no Digimon affected. Okay, so the game does actually, thank God it's got a mechanic to protect us there. Alright, we win round 1 against duel number 1 here. I can't remember how many duels actually are waiting for us. If there's only 3, then we could actually smash this out of the park right now and be done with it and feel really good. Nice. Alright, we got no special cards here. We're just winning in raw power or not winning at all. Can't do anything exciting here, guys. This has to be enough. We've got no sneaky tricks up our sleeve. He's got 1 card left in hand. He's probably going to summon Patamon, I think. Let's see if he actually goes for that here. Yeah, of course. Patamon engaged. He's just going to pull another Patamon, which is going to give him a boost, but I don't think it's enough. Patamon's only going to summon a champion, I think, or an ultimate, a weak ultimate. Yeah, Magnangemon 3 and 12. I don't think that's enough. We just win these. Alright, nice. Pew, 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 pew. Good. OMG, I felt so good about joining the stream early for once, then a few minutes later my dog was sick and I missed her. So what's going on now? Hey, Shirayuki, I'm sorry to hear about the dog. Is the dog all okay? We're just doing the Jewel Islands here at Divermon's resort. Hey, you're pretty good. So I think he gets out of the way now, does he? I lost so easily. I'll stop putting just my favourite cards in a folder. Right, looks like there's at least 4 here. See if we can get through 1 or 2 of these. If we lose, I don't think it's the end of the world. This guy will have a stronger deck. We don't really have a great strategy for this. I think we're kind of relying mostly on just raw power in the early fights and then a bit of good RNG later. He's going to take 2 points out of our black energy. That's a bit of a pain. We're going to draw 2 cards here. Sure. Oh, we get the Kurosaramon synergy. Okay. He's going to take 2 away. That's really unfortunate. So I now can't play any of those. Alright, this is a bit dicey, guys. Unlucky, I guess. Alright, so he's got 2 Devidramon. This looks like it might be a loss if he summons another one of those. Oh no, he's got no cards. He's got no cards left. So we actually don't have to do anything here, I don't think. I guess just in case we'll kill Gessamon. Just in case. We could have also boosted ourselves there. Alright, round 1, easy peasy. I think he's fine now. Gave him some meds, just observing him at the moment. Thank you for asking, and yay for car battles. We hate to hear when the doggo's not doing well. I got to see little Bailey last night, guys, the little dog that my mum and dad look after. Got to see young Bales last night. He was dead cute. He's very fluffy at the moment. Okay, this guy's going to pass. He's got 6 cards. Let's slam down everything we have. Pray for us, guys. This is going to have to be enough. He's got 3 Gazimon. Alright. Nothing too crazy going on here. What is that? What's he summoning? That's his last card. We are just going to... Can we destroy any of his cards? No. Nope. But we can return one of his Gazimon if we want. You just get rid of that and stop the summon. I think that's better value. Alright. Digimon, kind of scary, honestly, but I don't think that's enough. Or is it? He's passing. Okay, we win these. Good stuff. Alright, 2 for 2. Not bad, not bad. It's chilly, yeah. Best part of it is being able to watch Twitch for 5 minutes and still make some progress, yeah. I enjoyed it a lot, Jimmy. I enjoyed it a lot. Honestly, when... You know how, like, these things are happening all over the world where, like, these companies are, like, duplicating and... Like, Pal World's just been... I think it was announced recently that Pal World is now being officially sued or something by Nintendo. Nintendo should just try and acquire the studio that made Pal World. Honestly, that's what they should do. They should just try and buy the studio. Or do a merger with them or something. That's what they should do. Instead of attacking them, they should try and buy them. Or at least work with them. That would be the smart play. But it would require them to... in a weird way, it's like they probably don't want to, like... They don't want to encourage other people to steal their... You know, or at least try and utilize the likeness of their IP. Because then it... Like, if they do that, it's almost like rewarding people for stealing your content. Which I know they probably don't want to do either. We have to pass here. I don't know if this is... This looks like it's good. Bing, 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 bing. Nice. It's weird, man. It's like, on one hand, you want to shut down the you know, the copyright nonsense for once and for all, and Pal World might just be a martyr at this point. They might be the guinea pig, where Nintendo just goes all in on them, slams them as like a message to everyone else. But it would also be really cool if they could actually combine and work together. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just very optimistic about that. Naively so. Right, this looks like a harder hand to deal with. He's going to summon what looks like another Palmon, I think. I'm going to have to... Well, we summon Devimon first of all. For all the good it's going to do us. Takes us up to 1884. I think this guy actually beats us. That Palmon is going to summon another Togemon, which is going to boost this guy's metrics massively. If I can shut that down, I will, but I don't think I can. I think we might just lose this round, guys. Let's see if that's how this works. So he brings out another one. I think I have to pass here. What does that do when he's got 4 of those? I have no idea what's about to happen. He's got 4. So it summons Lilymon. Is that enough? Not really. We still win. I didn't know if you had 4 rookies that would enhance it. Alright, nice. The problem with Nintendo's current lawsuit is that they aren't even suing for copyright. I don't know too much about it, Moostar. What are they suing for then? Oh, I tried too hard to get a good laugh. I need to choose my cards better. Alright guys, we are going to go up the ladder here and fight this last guy. Oh wait, this isn't even the last guy, is it? There's more? Oh, there's way more. We have to go up the tower. Level 28. Can we get through this guy? We're starting to get tougher and tougher matchups here. Maybe we can call it quits on this and then come back for the final fight later. I think eventually this area does advance and get stronger, so I don't know if there's a cutoff for winning or if there's an item for winning. A part of me thinks there's a special reward for beating this tournament. Okay, we actually win right now, I think. Oh no, we don't have enough damage. We can't kill him. Unless we can destroy. What have we got access to? Damage 1 brown card. Dude, how is he not a brown card? We can't actually do anything. I think we just lose. We're going to draw, which is basically the same as a loss. We have to just pass here. Unlucky, I guess. We needed to draw a better hand in this. He's gonna... Is that him? Do we... What happens here? Because we can't kill him, and he can't kill us. So do we just draw and then lose? We lost by 1 HP. I don't know if that... I don't know how that works there. I think the game always gives the other guy the benefit. Right, we need to do better here. Okay, we might be able to pull this off. We have some tricks up our sleeve. Okay. Guys, don't call it a comeback. We should be able to remove something from his... I think we're fucked. I can't remove that. I can't remove the Growmon. The best I can do is... He's gonna summon like a fucking War Growmon or something and just shit on me here. So to beat this guy, you need to pull either stronger synergy cards, or you need to be able to remove one of these Growmon. 3 Growmon is disgusting though. If we had won round 1, we could have maybe avoided losing. We could have lost this one and maybe beat him in round 3. I don't think we can win this though, guys. We have just barely enough HP to kill him, but it's not enough. Could maybe add... What does this do? I think it takes off 10 HP and then adds 10 power item. I don't think we have anywhere close to being enough. I'll give the power to Greymon. 58. I think we're just fucking doomed. Maybe I can draw or something. I don't know. Alright. RIP our dreams, I think. I think this might be the end of our tournament. War Gromon 54 for 60 is crazy. Alright. So what happens now? Do we get kicked out of the tournament, or can I come back and rematch this guy? Like, how does it work? 3 Gromons is disgusting. You're not good enough yet. So can we just come back and challenge this guy later on? Is that it? We could try and rematch him, maybe. Let's try one last time, guys. I'll see if I can pull this off. It's unlikely, but I'll give it a go. Let's try again. I think he's going to do the exact same strategy, the exact same deck. We would just need to pull into better cards. I don't think this is enough to win, though. Like... We didn't get any synergies here. We have a lot of points, but... Has this guy's strategy changed? Maybe we just win round 1, actually. I don't know. Let's find out. We have a lot of points. That's not enough to beat us, so we actually win round 1 this time. It's so strange how that happens. Maybe he'll just have, like... I don't know how the AI is coded for this video game, like the card battles. I don't know if they do the same strategy over and over. I thought that's what they did, but maybe it's not. Maybe they have like 2 or 3 sets and then they rotate them or something. I don't know. Are we going to see the Gromon line up here? He's passing. We're going to pass. Let's see what he's got. We can't unfortunately call out Waru which is a big deal. It is the Gromon strategy again. Okay, there's not much. I think we just lose this, but maybe we can win in round 3, maybe? I don't think there's anything I can do here. Kill one of his Hawkmon, but it's not gonna matter. The War Gromon is too OP. Maybe round 3 is winnable? Only draw if both players have the same HP or both. Something that I've been confused about a few times, and people have explained it to me, Stronghold. I keep forgetting. I'd need to see like visual examples, I think, for me to understand it. We'll learn eventually. Alright, round 3, let's see what this guy's got. Surely he can't summon 3 Gromons again. This guy's just going to slam it. This time we can play Waru and we can also play Garudamon. There's a weird Vmon in our deck here, which I'm not really happy about. Right, so this is a bit dicey. I mean, either we win or we don't. I think his Florizimon is going to summon an ultimate, which is going to be scary. Surely it won't be as bad as Warground 1. We've got 97 and 90. We need whatever he summons to have less than 44 attack. Are we lucky to get that? Surely. 30. Okay, winnable. Nice. Very close. But we do beat him. Fire deck. Nice. Just barely. Good, 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 good. Nice. I think we got kind of lucky with that, though, if I'm being completely honest, guys. Alright, you're pretty good. There's a ladder behind this guy up top as well. I don't know if this area resets when we leave, guys. It looks like there's the king guy up top, so... Alright, I'll do one more, guys. I mean, if we win this really easily, this is the blue master, I see. So he's gonna have a bunch of water types. I mean, I'll give the king a go if we can get to him, but I don't know how I feel about this. We might pull it off. He's gonna pass turn 1. Nice and fast, I like that. We can play most of our hand, but not all of it. Orosigimon again, neglecting. Okay, at a glance, this doesn't seem so scary, but he's got a lot of cards. He's got 2 cards to play here. He's gonna summon a Gomamon. That's not gonna be that great. What else does he have? Oh, wait a minute. Is that another Gomamon? Okay, suddenly this gets a bit scary. That's gonna be a mega, I think. 4 of those. I don't think that's enough, though. Oh, nice. Alright, round 1, we take it. Maybe... I don't know. Good. Good, I guess. Maybe round 2 will be his scary round, like last time. Maybe this is the triple Ikakumon or something. Maybe this is triple Seadramon. Not bad. I'm gonna pass as well here. Let's see what he's got. I don't suppose he's gonna have any rookies, right? That's his whole hand. Do we win? Oh, it's close. It's really close. We summoned Devimon. That's good, though. I think that's enough. Ha! Get wrecked. Alright, we absolutely smurfed on this guy. Nice. Hell yeah. At this point in the game, you have the access to all the card packs needed. Okay, that was close. Hell yeah, and an R booster 01. Okay, nice. Good. We like that. You're pretty good. No way, dude. Are we gonna do it? No way. Didn't go so easy. I got a folder. Okay, cool. Hello there, broski. Champion. Hey, you want to battle with me? Go. Oh, fo. Good. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Let's see what the big dog's got for us. The Asuka Jewel King level 30. Right, chat. Right. Gonna need some clutch RNG here. Not looking too hot. Put 1 brown Digimon from an opponent's hand into the trash. We actually... Did we summon any brown Digimon? No brown Digimon in hand. That's good. He's got the noob counter mechanic. He knows that all the players are going to stuff their deck. The early players are going to stuff their deck full of the brown Digimon, so he's got that counter. Hopefully he goes for a 3 for 3 and we can return one of the cards to his hand. And we can maybe just win that way. 2 Greymons. We're definitely going to send one of those back. No doubt about it. He's going to add 10. That's fine. We can deal with that. We can actually pass and do it next. What one did he do? The Greymon on the left? I can return this Greymon back. And it can nullify the buff. See you later, idiot. Assault armor is wasted. He's got 2 cards. He better pull something out of his ass quickly. No, he's done. Alright. That was a huge... That was a big win. Alright, we get 2 chances to beat him, guys. 2 chances. Hey, Crimson Claw. Alright, here we go. Don't tell me it's easy, guys. Don't take away from my victory right now. Don't try and diminish my accomplishments, okay? Tell me it's easy once I've beaten it, okay? Not before I lose. He's going to draw 2 cards. Alright, so he's going to have 7, we have 6. He's got a bit of an advantage here. Hopefully they're all trash. Gonna pass. Alright, not looking too hot here. We do have this, so maybe we can work with this. We get Greymon at least, and this time we pull Bomber. Double Devimon. This is not looking too good. He's got 5 cards to play. We have to pass here. 10 HP. We don't want to play our card yet. He's going to summon another Devimon, let's be honest. There's no way he doesn't do it. We're going to pass. He's going to kill my Bomber Nanimon, that's fine. Doesn't really change much. I'm waiting for the summon. He has to summon, right? There's the other Devimon. I can't do anything about this. I can't kill it. This is where we needed Eclipse Undo to basically shut him down in the final phase. Does he just win? Oh, I think he just wins. There's Lady Devimon, of course. We can't beat that. Alright. Scary turn 2 by the big man here. We needed to be able to assassinate one of his cards, but I don't think we have that kind of capability. Alright, this needs to be good. Actually, not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. We can draw an extra card like he did in the first one, so we absolutely have to use this. We need to pull something powerful here. Maybe double Growlmon would be OP. Double Growlmon? Can you imagine? Get 1 point of blue energy. That has to be for an ultimate or of some kind. Is he going to summon back-to-back double ultimates? Oh, I think we might just lose. Oh, of course. Of course. So he's got 6 cards total with 2 blue energy spare. And that's the end of it. Right. We just have to go for it, guys. We did actually pull Warus Digimon and we are able to play him, so... Okay, he's only got 2 cards. Winnable? Do I play a program card now or do I wait? I think we pass. Oh, we just win. Dude, we're the GOAT. Guys, if you want to call me Seto Kaiba, the king of games for the rest of the stream, that would be absolutely fine with me. Don't hold back on my behalf. Let's go, guys. Hell to the yeah. Alright, you guys wanted Divermon Island. I didn't think we were going to do the whole thing today. Jewel Island. Mark 1. Finito. I lost. I must train more. I'll give you this Asuka trophy. A wet noodle. Really? Thanks, King Diver. What did he give me? I got the Asuka trophy. Oh, that's it, is it? I'm the only one who can produce it. It's a symbol for Asuka's Card King. Cool, it's a symbol for the Card King. God. This Divermon King must be looking at us like we're an absolute fucking idiot. We just keep saying the same thing that he does. Parroting him, he's like, how did I lose to this buffoon? Alright. But don't let your guard down. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot stronger. Okay, let's go look for a stronger card player. Well, that's disrespectful. Imagine beating somebody at something and then as soon as you leave, you're just walking away being like, ah, now I can find someone who's actually gonna give me a real challenge. How disrespectful is that? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. How do I leave? Where's the exit? We'll come back here later on for another fight against the Divermon. I think this area resets later on, or we can come back to it in the Amaterasu, as some of you guys are saying. Alright, nice. Not bad for a first try, guys. Not bad. I didn't think we were going to beat him first time, but I'll take it. Let's head back and prep ourselves for the next time we play, which is going to be episode 6 in the future. I'm going to try and get my... Can I... Mate, what are you doing to me, you stupid game? Holy mother. Right, there we go. Ease. We got there. Ooh. Right, now we just have to get it home. We just have to make it home. Save our game, lock it in. Why, Jack, why don't you have bright neon lights above your head that says champion like King Divermon, or at least one that says not Ed Sheeran? I've got it ordered, Jack. They just need time to get here. These things take time. I needed to order it, but I was scared that I was going to lose to Divermon, so I didn't want to pre-book it in advance, you know. It costs a lot of money. Millions of dollars. But now that he's defeated, my legal team, my accountants, they're getting it bought for me right now. Third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. You know it. Hello from Indonesia, says Kelvin. Hey, Kelvin, how's it going? I love your Digimon World content and I play along with you step by step and enjoy it. Kelvin, what's up? Welcome. Over on YouTube today, guys. Everybody say hello to Kelvin. Dumpster! Guess what we just did, Dumpster? Guess who you're talking to, Dumpster? Go and ask me. Ask me who I am, Dumpster. Ask me who I am. The Card Battle King, of course. We've just learned the tech Flame Breath. Ooh, I don't know if that's a physical or a magic attack, but we'll find out. Leon says, round 2 for Divermon Island. Leon, I will sit on you. Don't you dare. Right, back we go, guys. We need to save, we need to lock in, we need to get out of here. Back at Divermon Lake, I say that we go back to Asuka, we heal, and then we head back to where we left things off. Can I actually train with Leomon, actually? We might have some training we can squeeze in here. I'll try and do this as quickly as, guys. These have been marvellous today. That's a lot of good accomplishments. This is going to be a great episode when we upload it. I'll try my best to edit it as quickly as I can later. And I'll try and get it out for tomorrow. We'll wait and see. It might come out Monday. I'm not sure. We uploaded an episode on Friday, so I'm thinking maybe Monday. But we're going to be live on Monday as well, so I don't know. We'll see. Are you Ligma? Well, yes, of course I'm Ligma, but I'm also the defeater of Divermon, King Divermon. The master of the children's card game. King of the old Andals and gods of the new. Or whatever the fucking quote is. Leon says, just joking. Leon, I know that wasn't a joke. I know you, Leon. You're sweating. You were like, Jack, please. Please go back, Jack. Scratch my Divermon Island itch many times, Jack. Maybe I'll play along with your Digimon World 2003 Let's Play 2 this weekend. Hell yeah, Kelvin. Nice. Ah, you love to hear it. You love to see it. You guys have been terrific today, folks. Welcome to all the new people. Cannot wait for King Etamon. Guys, don't mention King Etamon, okay? Shh. We don't know who that is yet. We don't know what he is. Don't spoil it. I don't want to be watching episode 1 of The Shield and you guys tell me that somebody dies in episode 2, you know, like episode 10. I don't want to know what happens at the end of the season. I'm enjoying my game. Leon! Okay, anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's see if we can train with Leomon. Somebody who I actually like. I mean, what? You want to work out? Oof. And he gives you that look, the panties coming off. Right, Agumon, Monmon, Renamon, we got some decisions to make here. The speed stat on Agumon stinks. Do we just full commit to the damage? I don't know what Black War Greymon's move is that he just learned as a physical move, guys. Or I feel like Agumon needs to go fast. Do I trust him, or do we just go strength? I feel like I want damage. The speed, not so much at the moment. Go on raw power. Is this a good idea? I'd save my TP till the north sector. Why the north sector, Dumpster? Do we need some particular trainings at Garudamon, maybe? Or at the other gym? No speed on Agu, I'd say. Jack, I'm going to do exactly what you told me not to do. There is a better training area. As in, it gives you better stats for your points, Dumpster, or... The north sector, that's... I mean, what we have to do right now, at this point of the game, is we have to go back to Amaterasu. We need to go and defeat the Swamp Gym and the Oasis, the Desert Gym. Are you telling me that I should hold on to these? I'll trust you if you think that's true. It gives you 5 stars every time. Okay. Sure. Alright. I'll trust. Here's how... No, I don't care. I mean, I was going to just get, like, all through the game I want to spend 10 TP when I have 10 TP, but if you guys think there's a better gym or more efficient points later, then of course I'm going to save. If you guys think that's worth, then I'll do it. If there's a consecutive combined decision, I'm going in here to save my game. That's what I'm going to do. Let me help Asuka really quickly. Will we check to see if there's any... Do you think it's worth checking to see if there's any auctions on? Should be worth a little peek, right? I've went into the wrong store. I guess I can buy some heals while I'm here. To make this stupid decision worthwhile. Let's buy an extra 10, actually. How many revives have we got? We have 4. I'll buy another one. I'll buy a third one of these. That'll do. I could sell a bunch of stuff if I wanted to tidy that up, but I'm not really interested right now. Let's keep going. You can increase your resistance too. We've done a little bit of that already, Mike. Yeah, you're not wrong, guys. We've done a little bit of resistance training, and I do know that there's normally bonuses that come with that, but I kind of wanted to buff Agumon. But if you guys think that there's a better gym available, then... Am I going the wrong fucking way for this stupid ass dude? I'm actually... Is this where the auction house... Dude, I've actually forgotten. Is the auction house down here? I think it is, right? I don't know if there is one or not. Let's find out. Look at you buying healing items, LMAO. Let's see if we can get anything in here. I don't know if this is ready to prime or not, but we may as well check. Anything on? Hello? What we got? Hi there, Mr. Smith. Agent Smith, finally, our main item. Sniper goggle. Admired by all members. This Mon exclusive cap will start at 4,000. When are you guys going to get the good stuff in, mate? Wait, I have a Mon. Wait, that's good. Give me that. 5,900 bits. $1 trillion. Sir, the bidding only needs to go up to 6,000. Okay. 3 million. Sold to the idiot in the back. Perfect. Wait, I have a Mon. This is perfect for me. Sniper goggle is sold. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Now let's go. Oof. You skipped a few auctions. Nah, never. I would never do that, guys. I would never. Wait, I think this is actually good, no? Or rubbish, I don't know. Let's find out. Mon. What do you have? What was that, a hat? The sniper goggle. It's gonna give him a bunch of defense and a bit of charisma and nothing else. I'll take it. Sure. Mon, congratulations. Our first auction item that we can actually wear and use. Alright, sure. We take those. Right. That will do, pig. Auction done. We could go open our card packs and see what we got. That would be cool, right? Let's see what we get here, guys. We'll tidy this up. I'll maybe do the deck arrangement later. Or now, if I can do it quickly, I'll have a look. But we definitely deserve to open our booster packs. We got lots. Booster 05. Choose a PG card from deck and add to hand. I don't know what PG means. Fugamon. Remove 2. Summon a Palmon. And Shell Numamon. I mean, these are alright. I don't know what a PG card is. PG is a program card, is it? Like another one of this card, maybe. I guess it gives you 2 chances to pull a specific program card if you need to summon a specific... Yeah. If you need to... Okay, so that would give you a duplicate chance to summon a card. If you were trying to give yourself as many chances as possible to get a certain strategy, I could see why that would be good. Hey, we got another Growmon. That's massive for us, guys. That's really good. Hidomon as well seems cool. And a Hagurumon. Bring 2 Hagurumon into the field. Interesting. Metamon as well. Our first Metamon. The Growmon is sick here. We're getting another Grismon, which is cool. Another Kurosaramon, which is perfect. Black power, get 1 point of black energy or 1 point of red energy. Our first Tuskmon. And our first Gardramon as well, 13 and 15. These are good. These are all good cards. Mammothmon, which seems pretty cool. 20 for 18 times 2 red requirements, though, is pretty bad, no? I can't help but feel that's a pretty bad card, guys. Greymon is 20 for 1. Seems like a bit of a poor deal. Add 10 to all own Digimon's AP and HP. That is just broken. Hello? Gold aura? That's illegal. Add 10 to all own Digimon's AP and HP. Wait, what? That's like plus 50 attack and defense minimum. I've also got my first Siegmon, which is cool. White power. Not so keen on the wording of that particular card. Unlucky, I guess. Dramojimon. Dude, that's broken, no? Isn't that broken? Was that in a rare booster pack? I think it was, right? This pack absolutely stinks. What the hell is this? This is absolutely rancid. Okay, we're never... Oh, gosh, right. Well, thanks, I guess. Our booster 02. Another Eclipse Undo is great, and another Growmon.
Holy moly, I really need to rebuild this pack, but I guess we could do it as quickly as possible. Right. My goodness gracious, we need another Eclipse Undo in here for sure, so let's go ahead and get rid of Break Launcher. I don't really rate this card very much. Eclipse Undo we're going to put in. We're going to put in our Growlmons instead of our other fire types, so Veedramon we can replace for Growlmon, so let's go ahead and do this. Go straight down to the fire types. We're going to add in Growlmon. Perfect. I think I'm also going to get rid of Vmon now as well. And I'm going to put in Growlmon number 3 for the synergy. We're going to take out our Devimon and put in our new Kurosaramon. Who should be down in the black area, I think. Yep. Beasts. We love these guys. Kurosaramon. There we go. So we got 4 Kurosaramon now. Did I get any better brown cards than before? I've got Guardiamon 13 and 15. Is that better than any of these? It's better than all of them. We're going to put in a Guardiamon card. Let's replace the Nistromojimon at 11 and 11. Guardiamon, we love to see it. Alright. We also want to put in some other cards that we got. We got our gold card that's just a bit of a beast. Summoning Devimon's fine, I guess. I'll leave that in because Devimon's pretty good. Maybe we could get rid of one of our Berserk energies because I feel like these are going to start falling off. Let's go ahead and put in Gold Aura, which is absolutely broken. I think the fact we got that right now is really, really OP. It's going to make a lot of our duels easier if we pull it later. What else did we pull that was good? I don't really care about Program Charge, I don't think. It would actually allow you to select your gold power, which is kind of cool, but then it's 2 cards for the price of 1, so you really have to be careful with that. Break Launcher, I don't care about. Cancel Wheel, put a Just Drawn Brown, but no, it's too much. Summon, cancel, return a brown, no. Okay, I've got a Dino Human that I can put in again, instead of the white, so let's go ahead and replace... let's go ahead and replace Kotamon. Okay, cool. If I take too many rookies out, I'm going to be in trouble because I won't be able to actually summon any elements we add to the deck, which is a bit of a bummer. But I think it's okay. Mon, let's take you out and put in something better. Pidomon is 13 for 13. We'll have a look at that later. Actually, we'll do that now. Pidomon is 13 for 13, so he's technically better than Centauramon, so I think we have to put him in. He's actually in Mount Infinity, by the way, in his artwork. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a throwback to the first Digimon World, where when you go to the final dungeon, you can actually fight a bunch of Pidomons. And there's that kind of green, that black and green neon tile. You'll love to see it. Alright, do I have any better greens to put in here, perhaps? Another Grismon, maybe? Or another Kabuterimon, perhaps, so we just double down on that. Sure. Is it finally time to take Bomber Nanimon out, maybe? I noticed that we had... What else did we get here? A Divermon for 20 and 15. Not great. What about Seadramon for 16 and 15 in the blues? Can I do better than that? 16 and 15. You can maybe take out one Shellmon. Don't know if this is a smart idea, but Seadramon is just so awesome. I can't not put him in. Even though he looks very scary in that picture. Alright, Tuskmon, do we want to put you in or no? I don't think so. Greens we're not really bothered about. Veedramon we could put in, maybe. No. I think that's us. I think our deck has leveled up yet again. We've got some really good cards there for just... A lot of the decks in this game can be actually can be interrupted by simply just telling one of the enemy Digimon to go back. Alright. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to now travel from the pond area, the Asuka, the grass area outside next to Leomon's gym. We're going to go through the new water tunnel that we've found and actually get back to the swamp as quickly as possible. I think it should take us the right way, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then from there we can go back to the city. And we're good to go. One of the best cards. Hello Lifesaver, how are you today? Welcome to the stream, folks. We're doing really well. We've accomplished a lot and I'm very pleased. Right, down to the dive point we go. I think this should be able to take us along to where I want to go.
And if it doesn't, I apologize. Did I get Vmon? I did, right? We recruited Vmon. I talked to the scientist. Yeah. Thank you, Minecrawler. Minecrawler, welcome. It's nice to see you. Thank you for the follow. You got gifted a sub earlier. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. One of our many gifted subs today, guys. Twitch is doing a bonus today and tomorrow and on Monday and on Tuesday, where if someone in the chat gives 5 subs, Twitch gives out some free bonus subs. So there's been a lot of people today and yesterday taking advantage of that. And as a result, there's been a lot of gifted subs going over to the community. I think you picked up one of them, my friend. Welcome, welcome. And thank you again to everybody who's contributed today for making this stream particularly amazing. Really appreciate that, guys. White deck is my second favourite, says Leon. Leon, what's your favourite deck then? I think we get out here right at the bridge. I think this is as good a spot as any. That's where we fought Pyodramon. Right, through the swamp once again we go, guys. I'm kind of thinking I want to maybe level, like... maybe Talmon up to 99, see if we can unlock a... Sakuyamon unlock or something. Maybe unlock a new Digivolution. Obviously, War Greymon wants to get some moves before he goes too far into the next area. Otherwise, he's going to start getting clapped. I'm going to see if I can do his new magic move as well. I want to see what... Yeah, there we go, Nivek. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hell yeah. Wait, bonus subs? Nivek, you know it. Alright. We should... My alerts are all messed up at the moment, but... Nivek, you're a legend. Let's go, man. Huge value, guys. There's extra value on these today, which is excellent. So check this out. I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch is coded to gift out like 100 subs every like 1%. I don't know, but regardless, this is huge. Nivek, thank you so much for being amazing today. As always, you're a very, very kind person. I've come to realize, a very generous person, and it helps us out massively. So you guys are enjoying the stream today, enjoying the content, guys. Feel free to sub. And if you've picked up a sub, then GG's. Feels hella good, man. Alrighty. Gekimon took a lot of damage there. Oops. I was going to try and do my magic attack. I'll do that in the next fight. I got distracted. Hope everybody's having a fantastic, fantastic Saturday, guys. I can't believe it's the 28th of September. I have no idea where the time has went. I'm a little bit terrified. October has come in so quickly. It is, the last few months have been a blur. I've just had my head down and we've been grinding the whole time. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, the whole lot. I've just been non-stop. And I haven't really taken some time to myself in a long time. We've not actually had like a lot of time off. I've taken the occasional day off here and there, but we've done a lot of bonus Saturday streams, which is something I don't always do, but I'll do it when it makes sense, when I'm enjoying the games, when I feel like I want to get through more of a game faster or whatever, or if there's just good momentum, right? I've done a lot of stuff like that, and it feels really good to be rewarded by you guys for that, so thank you. Engulf the enemy with breath, with fire breath. This is Black War Greymon's first move that he unlocked. I don't know if it's better than Blackthorn, but it's a fire type move, which is quite nice, and it's magic based. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know how good this is going to be, but I have to assume as a mega level move, it should be okay. 1300 damage? The fire will be nice. I've had a lot of you guys, or one or two of you guys in my YouTube comments explaining how the elemental system works in this game. People have been trying to unpack it for me because it's not quite as simple as Pokemon where, you know, grass beats fire, or sorry, grass beats water, water beats fire, blah, blah, blah. There's like other elements to this game as well where you've got your regular elements of like fire and wind and ice and all that stuff, but then you've also got like dinosaurs, machines, and things like that, dragons, so there's a bit more depth to it, but you guys have been trying to help me out, which I appreciate. Yes, I think I do want a revolution. Love you, Nivek. Thank you, Nivek. You've been very kind to me as of late, mate, mister. Are you working today, Nivek? Are you chilling? Sweet Baby Brown is here. Says, thank you, my friend. Sweet Baby Brown, what's up? Welcome, guys. If you're new here, say hi. Nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for hanging. Last time I kicked these few trees, a Cardmon popped up. Not today. Right, we made it, guys, all the way back to the swamp. and not too shabby of a time span either. We've done so much work today. I thought today was going to be nice and relaxed and chill, but we actually got so much stuff done in the game. It was crazy. Absolutely bonkeroonies. I got to go meet a client in about 2 hours. Work has been paid me big lately, but so I got to pay it forward. Nivek, thank you, man. Meeting a client on a Saturday, Nivek. That sounds pretty tough. But hey, if it's working for you, man, that's GG. I don't even think I've spoke to you, Nivek, about what you do. Don't know if you've ever shared that or not. Been asking a lot of you guys where you're from recently, and sometimes I ask you guys what you do for a living, but I also understand that some of you guys are trying to get in here because you're trying to get away from work and you don't want to think about it, you know? So I try not to, like, be too forward. I'm really pleased with that so far today, though, guys. When we come back, we're going to be going through the temple. We're going to be hopping into the temple, going back through the bug maze one last time, back to the Amaterasu. I could actually do it just now, but on the based on the fact that I know I'm going to want a little minute to warm up in the next stream when I start streaming on Monday, I'll leave us a little bit of walking for the start of the episode. Plus, we've done a lot of walking today already, so I feel like this is a really good place for us to call it quits and chill. So, yeah, thank you so much for being here. This will be our episode 5, I believe, guys. I'm trying to remember, because obviously I do my editing in the future, and our stream slots don't always align with the episode number, but if this is episode 5, I hope you guys enjoyed. Big thank you to everybody for watching this series so far. Thank you so much to everybody who has been liking the videos, commenting on the videos, and basically just trying to push the content as much as possible. I've been having so much fun with this playthrough, but obviously when I'm doing YouTube videos, it's always easier when people are enjoying the content. It makes it feel a lot more worthwhile, right? So a big thank you to everybody who's been enjoying. If you have been playing through Digimon World 2003 along with me, make sure you tell me what pack you picked, how it's going for you, what you enjoy about the game, any of the trials and tribulations that you're having, that we're having. Tell me if we're matching. I have a lot of rants about this game. I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. We do a lot of chatting and talking. Sometimes you guys are going to agree with that. Sometimes you guys are going to have other thoughts, but be sure to share them. We can chat about it. We can talk about more stuff moving forward. We managed to accomplish Divermon Island today. We also managed to recruit 2 new rookies. We managed to get Bijamon as a Digimon to use and wield and add to our team if we want to. And we also got Kotamon from the desert. So Pyodramon defeated. And then at the end of the last part earlier on, we defeated the other guy. So that's been pretty good. Divermon Island I didn't expect to beat, but we have certainly done a lot of card battling today. Hopefully, I'll try and keep as much of that in the edit as possible for you guys, and you can let me know your thoughts. We definitely had some lucky wins against the Divermon. Whether that was a fluke or whether we actually had an element of skill there, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. But when we come back next time, we will be going back through the bug maze into the Amaterasu server once again at the inn, where we will then be traveling across the sea back to the swamp area that we're in right now, but we need to get to from the other server. So we have to go back and then forward through the bug maze. It's a lot of traveling, but we'll make it work. We unlocked Black War Greymon today as well, so we're going to get him some levels and then hopefully get Armormon and Redamon, Cubimon, whatever you want to call it, Talmon. We want to get those guys up to Mega as well, so that we're starting to actually wield the Megas and utilize their power, get them XP grinding, and then hopefully level up. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Let me know all your thoughts. Sorry for the monologue. I'll see you in episode 6. Bye.